Hello. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna assume you do. Hello. Oh, Adobo, thank you so much. Holy shit. Have you been watching Enreco and seen the rise of Jonathan G? Jonathan with a G? It's honestly one of the best Holo Ian content ever. I made a tweet about it. About Adobo. I basically said, I want whatever goddamn thing is currently going on with the Minecraft streams to be clipped and edited to make it seem like an entire 3-hour, 2-hour cinematic cinema experience, right? Because I will react to that on stream. I will promote the ever-living fuck out of it. Holy shit. Because right now there's too many streams for like normal people to catch up. But because of what's been going on and the EN recollection thing has been exposed to actually just be the Minecraft LARPing server, like there's so many things happening that I think it's too difficult to actually catch up with everything unless you're already a like dedicated Hololive fan that's actually like coming onto their stream every single day, not missing everything. I feel like that's what's currently going on, but obviously most of us actually have school and work and stuff, right? Like we can't catch up to everything, and even if you want to, the sheer amount of content that's already out isn't going to cut it. Yeah. Anyway, hold on, let me put my model. Hello chat. Hello. Cinematic as hell. Yes it is. What do you mean with this topic? Wait, what do you mean? You mean this one? The stream that we're doing right now? Well, I wanted to talk about a few things in this stream actually. Yeah. Multiple things. And it got sparked by that Ludwig discussion that we've been that somebody sent on my video recommendations. Like what prompted me to make this was a Ludwig video that one of you guys submitted on the reaction video channel. I watched like the first 2-3 minutes of it until I decided that, yeah, you know what, I should be watching this on stream, because how this all relates to VTubing is that primarily YouTube is the platform of choice by VTubers and VTuber agencies, right? Like the major VTuber agencies are all on YouTube except VShojo, and I always found that out to be an interesting rationale for a lot of other VTuber content creators. Like, why not Twitch? Why not Twitch instead of YouTube? Like, especially for the content, not the content creators, for the VTuber agencies, right? Like, you have to wonder why did they choose YouTube if Twitch as a streamer is overall better? There has to be a reason behind it, right? Like maybe it could be it could be like, you know, because they want to cater to also primarily Hololive and Nijisanji fans. That's what the type of audience that they'd also like to get. So they're doing it on YouTube because that's where the fish is, right? But then a million thoughts hit me at once. I needed someone to hear my schizo. I needed to say something about it, which is you guys. Thank you so much, Douglas Diaz, for the memberships. For the gifts, rather. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Nexus is trying to push for a VTuber-specific platform, but the creator interface is apparently kinda sus. And I think that's a bad decision. Like, no offense to Harry, and no offense to anyone that thinks it's gonna happen here. No, it's not. No, it's not. The thing is, VTubing is too small of an industry to actually have its own platform and survive. You're not gonna be able to convince VShojo, Twitch, VShojo, Nijisanji, and Hololive to use your platform. Unless you can get the big players to actually use your platform, your platform is essentially a goddamn tax evasion scheme. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, yeah, duh, right? I feel, again, I don't have the numbers, but I feel like even if I do, that's still the ultimate conclusion I'm gonna get to, right? I feel like a VTube-specific platform is a tax evasion or a tax scheme more than anything. I feel like that's what's happening right now. And you know what? If that is the case, good. Make that money. As long as you're not hurting anybody, right? Yeah. YouTube has a larger audience though, right? VTubing agency aims to not just live stream watcher, they aim as wide as possible. True, but if you try to hit everybody, you hit nobody. it ultimately depends on what your platform is and what content you make. So we're going to talk about that right now. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out the. I'm gonna switch over on my reaction scenes. Oh yeah, Douglas Diaz again. Thank you. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna pull out the Ludwig video that I saw over on my channel. Just so. Oh shit. That still hasn't been fixed? What the fuck? I thought I fixed it. Shit. Twitch rules have been getting messy, exploited, and letting a lot of loopholes pass, alongside very biased moderators who will ban you if they don't like you sometimes. I feel YouTube is better. Yeah, we'll get into that. I'm going to make this an entire video in of itself. This stream that you're watching right now, this is going to be a typical depressed Nosagi video, but just made into a stream. I felt like I wanted to make this a video, but because I'm currently writing a script for a big video, and I'm also editing it at the same time, I got kind of overwhelmed. So I decided to make this a stream instead. That way I can clip it, and I'll just make it into a video, you know? Like clip myself and then make it into a video. Anyway, where is it? Where's that fucking video? Here we go. Also, by the way, buy my fucking merch. otakubon.com/collection/depressednosagi. Anyway.
Have you been noticing this trend?
Who is the pretty girl under you? Sketch therapy. It seems like you missed a lot of my streams. Although, welcome back. Her name is Noose, and I decided to let her out sometimes. Sometimes. Lots of VTuber fans only follow clips and VODs. True. Anyway, this is the video that actually got me to rethink what my opinions are and really delve into it, you know? Let's watch this Ludwig video, and then I'm gonna dish out my rationale. I have Rentry over here, that way I can write down my thoughts properly and actually condense this into something that's more cohesive rather than just me rambling on and on and on without a script. Me personally, chat, I can't actually talk too properly without like an outline of sorts, right? Even for the stream, I already outlined the things that I want to say. It's just that when you say things, me personally, when I say things without any order, I kind of get everywhere and I get lost in my own sauce. Yeah. She seems nice. I've been dealing with a lot lately. Glad to see you again. Aw, I hope you're okay, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you're good with that. There you go on tangents. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's watch this Ludwig video and then we'll get into my own rationale. I'm gonna mute the background music.
Have you been noticing this trend where people who are signed to YouTube live streaming contracts, the day their contract ends, switch right back to Twitch or start multi-streaming?
You know why that's interesting, chat? It's because literally 2 years ago, or how many years ago, when Ludwig decided to come into YouTube, every Twitch streamer was doom posting on YouTube, on YouTube videos as to why Twitch is gonna get fucked up. And then years later, everybody is rescinding what they said. And I think that's interesting. It seems like the new CEO of Twitch is, he knows what he's doing.
Because I have, and it's got me wondering, is YouTube live streaming a wash? Has it been a failure of an attempt by YouTube to compete against Twitch? And I'm not the only one thinking this. This is also a thought shared by Dan Clancy.
The YouTube and YouTube Live not changing isn't because they move slow. It's because YouTube Live isn't a priority for YouTube.
And that's certainly a fact, all right?
Okay.
YouTube live streaming can only grow as long as it doesn't impede on the already incredibly successful YouTube video service. If you grow YouTube live stream and that takes away some percentage of success, right? Like if you basically recommend more YouTube live streams and that keeps people on YouTube for less time because they're watching less videos because they don't enjoy the live streams as much as the videos, you have made a failed product, even if it ends up beating Twitch, because YouTube videos make so much money and they are so popular.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I'm going to expound on that later because I think that's a very interesting point.
He goes on to talk about the streamers themselves and
My
says,
friends who went to YouTube, man.
But your
Yeah,
friends that went to YouTube are all coming back, Sushi.
Yes.
yeah. And you can see someone already adds me in this, but he's not wrong, right? Look, you know, when Myth ended his YouTube contract, I believe he took a break. He stopped streaming on YouTube. Lily, the moment her contract ended, switched back over to Twitch. Dr. Lupo, when his contract ended, started multi-streaming. I mean, shit, Tim the Tapman today said he was going to start multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And look, his viewership is better on Twitch after 3 years, I think, on YouTube.
To be fair, if that's recent, then that's unavoidable.
Right now on YouTube. That's crazy. 3 years and nothing fucking changed. He's literally doing better on Twitch.
By the way, I have the opinion that if you are actually not a big enough content creator, multi-streaming is not gonna work for you. It's not. It's really not. Oh, also, unless you have a feed or some sort of extension that also feeds both chats into one stream on your screen. Because if most of your audience is on a certain platform more, like the disparity is big, like how many viewers are watching me right now? I have like 198, 200 something viewers on Twitch, on YouTube. Over on Twitch, I get an average of like what, 80? Oh, not 80, 18, sometimes below, like 10 below. The disparity of that is massive. It really depends on what you do and what you're there in that platform for, and if your heart is in on it. Because most of the time, a Twitch streamer is not gonna have their heart over on YouTube, and a YouTube streamer probably aren't gonna have their heart on Twitch. And audiences from both are gonna recognize that. And they'll just tune over to whichever platform is bigger and then just stick there. Right? And that's only on your most dedicated fans. The average person isn't gonna care about you. Yeah, the audience is different. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the main difference. Yeah. The end, I don't watch your Twitch stream. Twitch ads are insane. Oh, it's okay. I disabled Twitch ads on my settings. I explicitly disabled it because I also hate ads. I don't want you guys to have an experience there. I also have an announcement regarding Twitch later on this stream, by the way.
Might be wondering, okay, why are streamers switching back to Twitch? Well, one might be because they do better.
Sketch therapy, yes. That's exactly one of the points that I'm going to get into later. And yeah, later.
They get more viewers. Two, it's because they also make more money.
I saw someone say sub count, by the way, earlier. I didn't answer it. I apologize. I'm not making up messages here. We are at 6.3.
Crowd, our game's
So you have an official number?
I'm joining up.
We're probably closer to 6.5, if I had to guess.
And Tim basically says he got 6,500 subs in one single stream on Twitch, and on YouTube he had 14,000 subs. So he basically...
That is interesting. And you know why? YouTube has a largely better monetization percentage than on Twitch. It's just that Twitch's culture makes it so that gifting subs and donating is much more incentivized on YouTube. I will explain later.
Basically got almost half his subscriber count in one day. So he's going to start making more money from Twitch subs than he ever did from YouTube members. And I basically tweeted out this exact point, that it feels like, you know, YouTube live streamers switch back to Twitch. And it got everyone asking, am I personally switching back to Twitch? Is that what this is? And the answer is no, not at all. That's not what
Damir, Twitch is relatively popular in Japan. Relatively. It's okay. It's not big. In Japan, Nico Nico and YouTube are arguably bigger. But then again, I got this information from 2 years ago. I don't know if it's still relevant.
As I was actually just noticing a fact. I personally have a YouTube contract that is not over yet, and I'm happy streaming on YouTube.
Okay.
But I do have a contract that allows me to stream on Twitch, and I enjoy multi-streaming in the only circumstance where I find it good, which is for my events, aka like for Ludwig Streamer Games. If I just stream that on one platform, it would do a lot worse in terms of viewership than if I streamed it on multiple platforms and also let other people stream.
This is one Hololive. This here, that's one Hololive 3D concert right there.
I mean, we peaked at 175K and averaged 134,000 viewers.
This is one Hololive debut.
Happen if it only was on YouTube or only on Twitch. And for events, I want as many people to see the event as possible. That's all I care about. Okay. By the way, I'm a multi-streaming hater. I actually think it is a generally bad thing for creators.
Yeah, this was when I stopped when I first watched this video. And the reason why I stopped is because I agreed with him.
At least creators who are trying to be like, you know, the biggest creator in the world, I think it can be pretty good for creators who just want maybe as many eyeballs on them as possible if they're trying to spread a message or raise money for charity or doing events. I don't think it makes sense if you want to be the next Kai Cenat. You don't become the next Kai Cenat if you have 50,000 viewers on YouTube and 50,000 viewers on Twitch. You become the next Kai Cenat if you have like, you know, 90,000 on just one platform and you're the biggest person on that platform.
And yet you're multi-streaming right now? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not live on Twitch right now.
Get richer on that platform, right? You'll grow and grow and grow and grow, and your peak viewership will be insane. It'll be a moment a lot of people talk about. It'll all be drawn to you. I think when you fracture your audience, you also fracture your peak growth, which I think is a bad thing. This is my take on it. This could be wrong. By the way, if you're new to streaming, I also don't think it's a bad thing. If you're new to streaming, you should try out both platforms. Don't marry yourself to a platform.
True.
You don't know where your audience is going to come from. But I find multi-streamers to also be bad at multi-streaming. They usually care about one chat more than the other.
Yeah,
anyway,
true.
I digress. Multi-streaming hater. I'm not going to start multi-streaming when my contract's done. I don't know what I'm going to do exactly yet. But this goes back to our initial question. Does this mean YouTube live streaming has been a failure? Is it bad? Is it a flop? Should they quit? Did they fell off? The answer, no. No, vehemently no. If you look at the most watched major streaming platforms by hours watched of live broadcasts, Q2 of this year, YouTube gaps Twitch. It's not close. 3 times bigger, 15 billion
Interesting.
hours watched on YouTube versus 5 billion hours watched.
You know why? Actually, you know what now?
On Twitch. However,
It's because of fucking preacher videos from Portugal or something. It's because of Spanish streamers that are just doing the wildest shit ever and averaging like 500k viewers. It's because of that. Definitely, I think the problem with Twitch is that it's a Western centric platform. And unfortunately, despite a lot of money coming in from the Western world doesn't have that much people compared to literally everywhere else.
that doesn't exactly
And
tell.
and the barrier to entry to getting engaged in YouTube streams is way lesser than on Twitch streams. We're gonna explain with this later.
The full story. Because if you look at this, you also have to include, you know, some people like YouTube's biggest live streamer by hours watched.
Exactly,
Which
Gokbay.
is not iShow Speed. It is Lo-Fi Girl. Lo-Fi Girl is
Valid.
like the biggest streamer in the world on YouTube Live.
Valid.
She streams every fucking
Okay.
day with 15 to 25,000 average viewers. I guess maybe technically she's a VTuber. But it's also weird if you are including...
She's not a VTuber. What are you talking about, Ludwig?
Things like Lo-Fi Girl or videos playing on loop or what there's a bunch of on YouTube Live, which is scams. In fact, one of the biggest live streams right now...
You know what? Valid. That's
on
also
YouTube
valid.
...is Tesla. Except it's not Tesla. It is a scam account with 20,000 subscribers.
It's botted
with
views, too.
86,000 bots watching to give it some credibility. So people click on it who aren't part of the bot number, and then they scan this code, and then they lose all of their crypto. Do not scan this code. I'm showing this as an example of YouTube's corrupt botting problem.
Who the fuck is on screen? That's
scammed.
me. Hi.
Okay. What if we just track actual YouTube gaming streamers, right? Like actual streamers, actual people who are streaming video
Roblox.
games.
60k on Roblox is insane.
Well, then the contest becomes a lot more fair. And there's still a lot of huge streamers. I mean, look, Steak right now is live with 41,000 viewers. That is massive. That is a huge stream.
Yeah.
He's absolutely killing it, right? I don't have to tell you guys about iShow Speed.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the, if not the biggest streamer in the world. Maybe second to Kai. I don't know. Top 2 for sure. And if you look at that, well, that's what Stream Hatchet does. It becomes a lot more fair. All right. You can see that Twitch is still the big dog with 5 billion hours watched. This is still Q2 of 2024. And YouTube is at 2 billion.
Okay.
However, that is still an increase for YouTube over Twitch. They're gaining market share over Twitch. And again, this is just YouTube gaming. This is not any of like the political stuff or the 24/7 channels.
VTubing
or
isn't.
videos that are playing on.
It's interesting to me. He's not talking about VTubing. Wait, VTubers literally make up most of the streamer numbers with my guy. I swear.
And acting as live streams. This is just gaming streamers, and it is growing fast. All right.
True.
This is a bit of trouble. Twitch is on the down in a year where live streaming is back, baby. It peaked in COVID. All right. We had 9.8 billion hours.
He talks about it. Okay. Okay.
COVID,
Interesting.
2021. It went down, and now we are coming back. In the next couple years, live streaming will likely be bigger than it was during COVID, and YouTube is part of the reason why it is growing, along a bunch of other sites. Not so much Twitch. Twitch is
That's insane, though. 2019, 111% up on 2020 is
really
insane.
growing, which maybe isn't what you think of because culturally everyone leaves YouTube or all these other sites like Kick to go to Twitch. So where are these viewers coming from?
Okay.
Not America. So if
That's exactly. Holy shit. See, he know we're mind melding right now. He knows. It's definitely these viewers are coming from a non-Western world, not from the Western world. Sorry.
To rephrase the question, is YouTube live streaming a failure in America?
Yeah.
In English-speaking countries?
Maybe.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. They're not doing as well.
Holy
as people
shit.
thought they
See,
would.
we're mind melding
Across
right
the
now.
world? Fuck no. They're doing amazing. They are crushing. And you know this is true if you watch VTubers. VTubers crush on...
Boo! Kuzuha boo. This is botted. See, that 300K viewers that's up there, that's not true. That's not true. Boo!
YouTube,
A
man.
male getting the boo. This is sucks. This is probably
Hololive,
not
they fucking
accurate.
Run that shit, bro.
This is probably
They
not
run
accurate.
YouTube
Nah.
live streaming. That is a big section of it. In fact,
Mega
all of
Cup?
Asia
Nah.
seems to prefer YouTube for a live streaming platform, and it makes sense.
True.
All right, one of the countries that did accept Twitch and did become huge in terms of like including Twitch into their culture was South Korea. And then Twitch abandoned South Korea.
True.
So, you know, not a lot of money being put into Asia for Twitch or by Twitch. But YouTube, they crush there, right? So Vietnam is one of the biggest countries.
And
for
I
YouTube.
think it makes a lot of sense. Here's the thing. If you're an already established superpower in a region, you don't want Western apps as a third party or as a platform. You want a platform that's hosted by your own home country or your own home region. Like, for example, Asians chat. I'm gonna use Bilibili as an example, okay? Asians are not using Crunchyroll. These motherfuckers are not using Crunchyroll. They are using Bilibili because Bilibili is free. It's more financially. It makes more sense. It's also way easier because Asian culture. Bilibili actually understands Asian culture, whereas Crunchyroll doesn't. You know, literally go to Singapore, Indonesia, the Philippines, Thailand. They're all using Bilibili as their anime site or their anime app, right? That's just one example. That's just one example. But I think it makes a lot more sense. Because unfortunately, the way these Western platforms are being built are with Western audiences in mind. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but it's just that when we cut out any sort of data outside the lens of a Western-centric analysis, it makes it clear that Asia or Asian-built platforms are actually getting up there and is out-competing with Western platforms in a margin that I don't think most people are even aware of, right? I think it makes a lot of sense.
Live streaming Indonesia.
Muse Asia, yeah, true. Muse Asia too. Muse Asia is literally free if you're a Filipino or literally everywhere. And they've got big deals with, like, let's say, what's Freeren, for example. People in Southeast Asia, bro, they're watching Freeren for free. They're watching Mushoku Tensei for free. Whereas if you're American, nah, you have to fucking pay Crunchyroll, what, $8 a month or something in order to watch anime, and you still get ads. Yeah. It's insane. Unless, of course, if you're pirating. But then, right now, anime pirating sites are getting fucked. So, what can you do?
Japan, of course, with all the VTubers, and now South Korea is becoming incredibly popular
Yeah.
because Twitch has abandoned them there. And when you think of the biggest live streamers in the world, if you're so America-centric, you might think it's one of these four, right? Maybe LCS right now, maybe Asmin or XQC.
Please mention
but right now,
Minato
I think the
Aqua.
biggest streamer in terms of average viewers right now is Mixie Gaming,
I don't know who that is.
who is a Vietnamese streamer who streams on Nemo TV. He has 130,000 viewers. He has more than the 3 streamers I just mentioned.
That's insane.
Combined.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
So when you leave the American or English-speaking sphere, you understand where YouTube live streaming is thriving. And I know that wasn't a YouTube live streaming example, but I think it shows my point that not everything is actually happening on Twitch. And YouTube live streaming isn't as bad as people make it out to be. All right? I know
It's
it is
really
vastly
not.
preferred
It's
by
improving. It's improving a lot.
people who never type in chat, which is most people who watch live streams,
True.
love YouTube Live because
Yeah.
the player is way better, and because they don't interact with chat, they don't
Yeah,
share
true.
the chat experience.
And the ads, I hope he's gonna mention ads, and the ads are less intrusive.
is worse. They're able to pick up where they left off in the VOD, rewind easily to catch up to a moment, and it works just like YouTube, which everybody watches. Chatters vastly prefer
Twitch, yeah.
because the Twitch chatting experience
Is
is
better.
way better. Right?
Yeah.
There's a culture there.
We're mind melding right now. Look, I literally can read his mind right now. We're finishing each other's sentences. A lot of you guys are gonna say this is pre-watched, and to a certain extent it is. Like I said, I watched the first 3 minutes of this video.
Because chatting is better, streamers also tend to prefer Twitch. Again, this is just in English-speaking countries. Streamers tend to prefer Twitch because they like when chat
Also,
is happy
YouTube
'cause that
Premium gets rid of all ads. True.
makes their lives better because all they do is read chat. Another big buff YouTube live streaming has, though, is peak viewership. Big moments, big cultural
yeah.
moments, things that you had to be there for, things that you want to fucking talk about the next day, oftentimes happen.
Didn't the fucking what was it? The Donald Trump and Biden debate had like 2.8 million live viewers. Holy shit. Yeah. It's insane.
On YouTube. All right, because there's an algorithm there. Once you start to gain viewership, it gets recommended to a shit ton of people. And if you look at the channels with the highest peak viewers, it is not eBuy at number 1. It is OnePlus India during the Indian elections last year, peaking at almost 10 million viewers.
Wait, really?
Kaze TV peaked at 6 million.
Wait, really?
Years ago on YouTube, right?
India had more viewers? That's insane.
Apple, when they announced a new product,
9 million.
3.6 million. Law and Crime, I think this might have been the Johnny Depp trial with 3.5 million. Sidemen with a charity match, 2.6 million. In fact, most peak viewership all time in live streaming space
That's
comes
insane.
from YouTube, not from Twitch, man.
That's insane.
All right, because Twitch isn't good at getting a huge amount of people to watch one live stream at one
And
moment.
yes, 1 billion.
They're
Yeah,
good
it makes
at getting
sense. It makes a
people
lot of sense.
high average viewership for a long period of time, which honestly isn't a bad thing. It works for most people who do more chill streams. But if you are a streamer who does like big events, 2-hour streams that a lot of hype shit happens, people like
Dian, you're Asian. So do you see more Tagalog Filipino streams on YouTube than Twitch? Twitch is king of EN streaming, but to answer that question, no. Most Filipino VTubers that I see is on Twitch because a lot of Filipino VTubers want to cater to the EN market. And you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because if you appeal to the EN market, like the Western market, the Americans specifically, you get more avenues to make money because they have a lot more budget to spend. They have more money to spend on you. Whereas if you cater to Filipinos, the viewers are gonna be big, but viewers doesn't necessarily mean high finances, right? Yeah. A Twitch streamer that has 100 live viewers can easily make more money than a Twitch streamer that has 1,000 or even 3,000 live viewers. If those 100 viewers make up for the number by donating a lot, and if they're much more parasocial. Look at Scarlet. I think Scarlet is the biggest example here in VTubing, in the EN side of things at least. Scarlet's viewers is not that big compared to a lot of Niji people. Like, she averages, what's her average viewers? That, far as I remember, like, what, 300, 400 viewers? 200 at most, right? Everyone in Niji averages, like, 1K to 3K streams, live viewers. Scarlet somehow gets more money than them. It's insane. Are you female now? No, I'm possessing one. Thank you for coming. Are you new? Or maybe you're a returning person? Because Filipinos broke? Yeah. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But that's why, like Ludwig says, you gotta pick and choose your audience. And you gotta understand what your the background behind your target demographic. If your target demographic is a bunch of Southeast Asians, don't expect to have that much. Don't expect to have high donation revenue. But you can expect and would even have to desire a lot of viewership. And you have to make up for that by not relying on donations, but by relying on Asian sponsors. That's how it works. People gotta understand how to actually monetize their content a lot better, right? I say that, right, but I suck at it. I feel I have this problem, chat, where I fundamentally understand what's wrong with my own strat and how to monetize myself. I know the steps to do. I can't do them. I have no idea why. I can't take my own advice for some reason. Yeah. She called them uneducated, basically in turn. Are you talking about Ollie? Wait, no, you're not talking about Ollie. I forgot. I wouldn't even say Niji doesn't average those numbers anymore. Like, Ike Evelyn barely gets above 1K viewers. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been into Playboard to actually see. And like I said, I don't watch any of the Niji EN people anymore. Yeah, it's Ollie. Yeah, I remember a certain drama from Ollie back then, but I don't remember the details anymore. Scarlet rarely involves big collabs, just solo streams. And I think, you know what? I think that's a good thing. Because even if you use big collabs to get more people into your streams, but your solo content is ultimately your bread and butter as a content creator. Your solo content, whether that be your streams or whether that be your videos, as long as you yourself can maintain a viewership, you're set. You're good.
Show speed. You go to a country and you're going to watch because some crazy shit's about to go down. YouTube is a perfect place to be.
True.
In fact, just last week, Minato Aqua, who is a
yeah, he mentioned it. Let's go.
Had an insane amount of viewership. You might think the biggest live streaming of the past week was Kai and Speed doing their Minecraft run. I think they peaked at like 700,000 viewers combined.
Boo! Boo! Those are rookie numbers.
Aqua
Boo!
with her graduation stream
Rookie
from
numbers.
Hololive peaked at 735,000.
Hell yeah.
All right, and that happened on YouTube. I do not think that would have happened on Twitch.
Yes.
I do not think she would have had as many viewers peak if that had happened.
Oh,
this does not mean that YouTube live streaming is better than Twitch by any means, but there are pros for it, okay? There are pros for it. There are also cons. There are some big cons, actually.
Can Hololive break 1 million people live, though? Just curious. I think they can. Graduate Pecora or Marine, and they definitely will. I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, Aqua is popular, right? But Marine and Marine, Pecora, and even Suisei, right? I would say they're legendary. Like, again, that's not me to diss on Aqua. It's just that the things that they've accomplished and what they're known for is infinitely far more universal than Aqua. Yeah. Suisei, Miko, Pecora, Marine. I don't know about Miko, but definitely Suisei, Pecora, and Marine. Yeah. 100% Marine, though. 100% guaranteed. Pecora and Marine guaranteed to break 1 million. Suisei is a bit contentious. It depends. It depends. Wait, actually, you know what? No. Suisei will definitely break it. Bro, Suisei's last live is her graduation. Of course you're gonna want to see that. Fucking duh. Jesus. Yeah.
The fact that you cannot stream longer than 12 hours. It is pretty apparent that we are in a marathon meta, all right? People stream for very long periods of time because you build a bunch of viewers in a category.
What about Gura?
Watching you get...
Bro, Gura's first live hit 70K viewers. 70K. Again, that's not me dissing on Gura. It's just that it's obvious that these sorts of events don't actually affect the EN side more. It affects the JP side. If Gura graduates, you damn well know most of the people that are gonna be watching that is gonna be JP people. Not EN people, JP people. In fact, you know what? I'd even wager $500 on that. 100%. Yeah. Gura, I don't even think will breach 500k live viewers if she graduates. If she decides to graduate, rather. I 100% believe that. And you know why? Gura has a lot of casual fans. Casual. The key term there is casual. She's not going to be able to do it. Casual fans are not going to be watching graduations. They're not going to be watching streams all of the time. They're not going to even be watching big events like concerts and stuff. 100%. They're going to be watching clips. Yeah. Gura is big in Japan though? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that if Gura graduates, most of the viewers are going to be JP fans. Everyone watch Goomba at least once. I mean, yeah, 100% they watch at least once. Do they consistently keep watching her? Probably not. No. They watch her clips more. I mean, again, that's not me dissing on Gura. That's more so me making an opinion based on what I know how the EN demographic acts versus how much the CN and the JP demographic acts. Because the JP and the JP and the CN side are definitely infinitely much more parasocial and engagey. Like they engage more with their content creators. Yeah. That's why idol culture comes from them and not necessarily us. We're talking just CCV. Yeah, we're talking about CCV. Obviously, Gura's gonna make a lot of money, right? Yeah. We're talking about CCV, by the way. Yeah.
Get more peak viewers overall. And it's something that I've been doing for a long time, but it doesn't work as well on YouTube. And when Kai has started doing it, it fucking crushes. And the Minecraft thing I just started talking about, he peaked at 381,000 viewers.
Not even a
But he was
Hololive
doing it with
graduation
speed.
numbers.
Speed peaked at 351,000,
Irrelevant.
which is not too far behind.
Not memeing.
But you might notice throughout the stream, his marathon stream,
Okay.
there's just severe drop-offs in viewership. And the reason for that is because YouTube does not let you stream longer than 12 hours. So all of these VODs are cut off at 11 hours, whatever. Basically, after 12 hours.
I think that sucks. I think that sucks. But I think I see the rationale behind that from YouTube. I think YouTube doesn't want to pay for the bandwidth costs of hosting literally like what 30 days worth of content, for example. Do you have any idea how expensive that is, chat? The reason why Twitch and YouTube actively loses money is because of bandwidth costs. It's insane. If there is content on YouTube that isn't monetized, which is like probably like 60, 70, 80% of YouTube content, because they're all from a bunch of unmonetized channels that are trying to make it big here, making 1-hour documentaries or whatever. Combine all of YouTube is not going to be making money from that. If your video or your stream isn't monetized, YouTube will not make money from you. In fact, they will lose money on you because they are hosting hundreds upon hundreds of hours of bandwidth for no profit. Yeah, that's why they lose a lot of money. And that's partially why Twitch loses a lot of money as well. Twitch doesn't have a limit similar to YouTube for how much you stream. And that's why they're complaining a lot. That's why they're upping their prices, because they literally are not losing any money. Fucking Amazon is losing money on Twitch. It never made money. Yep, never did. YouTube is a loss leader for Google. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah.
Continue to stream. This stream is no longer available to watch. You can never watch the VOD back. In fact, you can't even download the VOD back. I learned this firsthand when I tried to stream Elden Ring in one sitting and my local recording failed, and I asked YouTube for the VOD and they said you can't get it. They eventually got it to me after like a lot of fucking tech behind the scenes in like 720p or something. Thank you to the YouTube tech people for that. But, but that shit sucks, man. That shit sucks. All right, I streamed 58 hours and the viewership falls off a cliff. I will never get another viewer, not one more, for that entire live stream that I did. Even though you can upload 24 hours of a fireplace. Why can't I stream 13 hours, but a fireplace can stream for 24?
True. Actually, the more I think about it, yeah. You can upload videos that are above 12 hours, but you can't stream for more than 12 hours. Yeah, actually, you know what? What's the logic in that? What's the rationale behind that? Videos are different from VODs? Yeah, true, but in terms of bandwidth cost, what makes it any different? Hello, Funny Bunny Man. Hello, Agressa. Streaming uses more bandwidth? Yeah, true. But I imagine the sheer lengths of videos like this is still gonna be like, it makes up for more than 12 hours worth of YouTube content, YouTube streaming, right? Need to encode on the server. Processing power? Yeah, maybe that.
I don't get it. You can also have a 100-hour timer video. Why? Why can't I stream? Let me stream longer. Maybe just verified creators are allowed to stream up to 50 hours.
True. Please, 24 hours at least, YouTube.
Something like that. All right. Do you know how big Speed's stream would have been if it didn't have to be broken into 10 parts? The final video would have like fucking 40, 50, 60 million views. That shit would be crazy. But YouTube doesn't let you do that.
Yeah.
And I think YouTube is still technically too far behind Twitch for it to compete with English-speaking audiences, and it is making a lot of streamers in the English-speaking space switch over back to Twitch, and elsewhere in the world. They're crushing because Twitch is not competing in those areas. They're struggling in those areas or just leaving them entirely. But as far as English-speaking world, yes, YouTube live streaming a bit of a flop. What will I do when it's time for my contract to end? Well, stick around in this channel and you'll find out. All right, thank you all for watching. See you later. Goodbye now, everybody.
All right. So yeah. Okay, I'm racking my brain right now. There's a lot of things that I could pick apart here and try to explain. I guess one thing that I can actually say is that you can't have your cake and eat it too, I guess. Maybe, right? For a better VOD watching experience, you are not allowed to stream more than 12 at a time. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to make up for it in terms of how, stuff. Hi, Nero. Yeah, welcome. You didn't know you had a new model? It was mentioned before JP and CN prefer to stream on YouTube compared to Twitch. Why was it again? Well, I mean, on Twitch, like I said, on Twitch, it's a little weird. You kind of have to get accustomed to the Twitch culture. In YouTube, it's infinitely better to integrate yourself. Like, if you're a new streamer. Yeah. Anyway, this is a really good video. I really appreciated this video because it gave me a reason to stream. Anyway, let's talk rationale. With a model like that, you can't have your cake and eat it too. I don't know how to wink. Yeah. In fact, people should be making more fan arts of this model. By the way, this is not me. This is me. For the new viewers. Hello. Mobile is massive and Twitch is horrible on mobile. Yeah, true. That's also true. Japan and Asia in general is more accustomed to mobile than PC. PC is definitely a Western-centric experience more so than the ENs than Asia. Because Asian people, LatAm people, we don't have that much money, right? And because we don't have that much money, we can't afford fucking PCs. We're all on mobile. Yeah. Just push your eyelid down. We won't know. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Look. Yeah. Okay. If Twitch fixed their app, I bet their numbers would increase quite a bit. Yeah. I think so as well. Anyway. Let's try to actually explain this thingamajig over here. Oh, by the way, after this chat, I'm going to react to Parrot. Parrot uploaded a new video 4 days ago, and it's a good one. Well, based on the title, it's a good one. Holy shit, I can't wait to get into that one. But let's try to explain it here. It just sucks when you go into Twitch and stream and you're just hit with like 4 to 6 ads, it makes me click off and probably hurts smaller streamers. Yeah, of course it does. But you know why Twitch doesn't care about that? Because those smaller streamers are not making Twitch money. It's the big people that are making Twitch money. So, you know, business-wise, it makes sense. Enable your clipping thing? Wait, what do you mean? Enable clipping? Oh, on YouTube? Oh, wait, I think I already have. I was fixing I was fixing a lot of the settings last night on my YouTube channel, and it I thought I already did. Okay, I'll do that after the stream. They push ads to the small streamers? Yeah. And the small streamers actually make a lot of bank from those ads. It's insane. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see here. Twitch versus YouTube. Let me try to explain to you all the difference and why this is the way it is. Right? Yeah. So we're gonna analyze multiple things. We're gonna analyze monetization. We're gonna analyze culture. We're gonna analyze technical infrastructure, I guess. Yeah. Then viewer experience, content creator experience, creator experience, and growth. All right. Oh boy. Before I go on though, guys have any questions? New people in the chat, hello, how are you? It seems like you missed quite a lot. You have a lot of catching up to do. Hi. I bet you didn't expect me to look this pretty. Look at her. She's so gorgeous. She technically this isn't her default eyes. Her default eyes is technically this, but I prefer her without her. I prefer her without her glowing eyes bit because it looks like she's actually possessed, right? I'm not this woman. I'm possessing this woman, and if she has eyes like this, it's much more evident. Why is News so hot? She just is. Anyway, look, I can even take off the model. Oh yeah, this is the full. This is what it looks like, and I can even take off her clothes. You look like someone from another world. Can Facebook become relevant to streaming, especially VTuber streaming? No. No. Bro, unless you are in Latin America, or you're in Africa, or you're in Southeast Asia who still uses YouTube, you probably won't be making that much money. Probably not. She's a guy. She's a girl, chat. She's a girl. This puppet, this creature, she's a girl. Any interest in? Yeah, 100% GF skill. She will be having way more outfits in the future. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about these because these are going to be interesting. You meant Facebook? Yeah. Was the model inspired by Omega since you like the design so much? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, let's talk about this. Monetization. There are currently, 3 ways for people to monetize off of their content on either platforms. One, it's ads, memberships / subs, super chats / bits. Okay. Right. Let's talk about this one by one. In terms of ads, YouTube gets the check for this because Google AdSense is, I think, the best ad provider in the internet ever. The goddamn platform harvests every single data it comes across to make it so that your ad is as targeted as possible, and it does really, really well. Sponsorships? Oh yeah, sponsorships. Yeah. Chat, okay, let me repeat myself. The option to even monetize your VOD post-stream is, I think, an insane and underutilized thing, especially because the VOD watching experience on YouTube is great. I do that every stream, chat. Like, if my stream isn't demonetized or has a yellow dollar sign, you damn well know that after stream, I'm gonna go to the settings, turn up the ads while also choosing the intervals of those ads to milk it. And in YouTube, the ways and banners the ads appear are not as annoying as Twitch. YouTube has a thing where they take into consideration when you last saw an ad and doesn't give you another one until a certain time has passed. Right? Twitch ads? Bro, Twitch ads don't care. They will fucking show you ads even if you just saw one 15 seconds ago when and if you refresh the stream. It's insane. And also you can turn ads with premium. Yeah, true. You can as well. Streamlabs, Donos, Patreon, Ko-fi, Subscribestar. I mean, those don't really matter anymore because those monetization options are no longer based on Twitch and YouTube. Obviously, if you're a Twitch or a YouTube content creator, getting people to give you your shit over on other platforms like Patreon or Stream Elements or Streamlabs, whatever, those are everywhere. So I'm talking about the actual monetization streams that are built into the platform itself. Yeah. When you open a stream, you get an ad or used to. Open stream, watch ad, not interested. Open another stream, watch ad, another, so many ads. Yeah, true. There are so many ads. It kills the mood for a small streamer. It's actually insane. But then the small streamer is actually incentivized to use ads because again, ads actually make a lot of money. Especially if ads are being bombarded at an audience in in a short time, multiple times. Right? So yeah. Membership and subs. I think in terms of this, YouTube has more flexibility. I definitely think YouTube wins here because they allow you to actually choose how much you want to charge for a membership. Right? Content creators are allowed how much tiers they want to put up and how much it'll cost. But I'd argue the culture of Twitch makes up for it in more ways than one. But we'll get to that later. Yeah. Is it weird I never get Twitch ads? Like, I've done an ad block is a thing. I'm on mobile and I get no ads. I have no idea. You probably are lucky. Yeah, you're probably lucky. Oh, although, hold on. Can you actually, on Twitch, can you actually determine how much you, how much is one tier 1 sub? You can't change, it's not determined, right? You can't choose how much an ads cost, right? I don't know if it's like a secret thing that Twitch has but nobody's using. $4.99. That's insane. Bro, my membership is like $2. $2 fucking bucks. And you get like you get my monthly streams and you get my emotes and you get a cool badge on your face or on your name. Bro, you should all be subscribing. Membershiping, right, rather. It's insane. Holy shit, they just increased the prices on Twitch. I was about to mention that. Especially on the bits and super chat part. Bro, YouTube has this down. On Twitch, they increased the bits recently. The price of the bits, rather. Super chats are determined by the donator and, again, the splits are better. In general, monetization for both platforms is 70-30 for YouTube and 50-50 Twitch. It's insane. It's generally, like, it's just way better. I don't even think there's any debate. I thought Twitch viewers tend to donate more often. Yeah, and we'll get into that. I'm just talking about this purely from like that in of itself is part of the culture, which is what I'm gonna get into later. Your lowest tier only costs $0.15 for me, lol. YouTube regional pricing for membership and super chat color categories. That's great, Gokbay. That's great. Yeah. Partners get 70-30. Didn't they remove that? If I remember correctly, they used to have that, but because the selectiveness makes a lot of sense, they either made it a universal thing, right? No, it's the norm now. Oh, I guess I must have misread that. Okay, I might have misread that. Okay, 70-30 if partner. Oh shit, CT, hello. We appreciate the $2 price. Of course, yeah. I mean, there are tiers. There are 2 more tiers, but the minimum is all you need, I think. The bit system is unnecessarily overcomplicated. I think so as well. Yeah, I think so as well. Culture. This is interesting. And the reason why is that streamer culture on Twitch is obviously dominant, but VTube culture on YouTube is more dominant. So this is an interesting, right? Because we gotta talk about VTube versus normal streamer culture. Obviously, VTubing was born on YouTube's backyard, right? I would argue that this is the reason why YouTube streaming is still alive in Asia. VTubers is the atlas of this goddamn platform. Literally all major agencies are in here except for VShojo. Like Hololive, Nijisanji, Visbo, Face Connect, although some of them stream on Twitch, right? And YouTube has gradually implemented changes to make it that this place is worth streaming on. Like back in 2020, 2021, there was barely any settings that could protect YouTube from trolls, less options to market your streams, all that jazz. Like part of the reason why Coco was getting harassed a shit ton was actually because YouTube did not have any semblance of protection settings against all of that. And right now things are a bit better. Just a little bit. So if you're a VTuber, you have to be very selective of the sort of culture that you wanna cultivate here in VTubing. Right? Because if you want to target traditional VTuber fans, maybe YouTube is better. But if you're more used to Twitch and your fans are not that traditional, maybe on Twitch. Because let's be honest. Hold on. Let's be honest, chat. Twitch culture is way more attuned to streaming, whereas YouTube is way more attuned to videos. Right? And that implies a lot of problems or issues or whatever. Like for example, as a YouTube watcher, you are more like, as a YouTube stream watcher rather, you are more likely to get tempted to watch the other video or stream in the suggested tab if you're watching a YouTube live stream. Like right now, I don't know who or what is being displayed on your suggested tab on the right side of your thing, but you could easily get distracted from that and temporarily or even fully go out of my stream. YouTube streaming and YouTube videos are competing, actually cannibalizing by itself. But on Twitch, they don't have that problem. Because on Twitch, it's really only the names that will try to grab your attention. On YouTube, it's a lot more. There's other people, there's other videos, and there are a lot more SEO stuff that will actually make it so that you might divert your attention to literally everywhere else. Yeah. Nintendo and Microsoft moving away from their own specific currency after the Wii and Xbox proves that stuff like bits doesn't work. Oh yeah, no. I think I see the rationale behind it. Because if you buy the currency of whatever platform that you're using, whether that be on a media platform, on a video game, it makes it so that you can actually charge for more and get a shit ton from your thing. It's insane. Yeah. Twitch also has an issue, like the unbiased bans. We'll get into that. Yeah. And again, thank you, Rayman, for the super chat. The E in rationale is silent. Oh, sorry, I'm ESL. ESL. Yeah, the margins on those are super high. Yeah, it is. It 100% is. I fundamentally agree with the points that Ludwig says in his video. The culture, like in Twitch, the raiding, the channel points, the interactivity, these are all where Twitch shines because there's an inherent culture in Twitch that's universal for all the streamers there, big and small. If you've been in any Twitch chat and have engaged in any of it, then you know what the norms are, what the rules are, and how to have fun. At least the general ones. I know every streamer has different rules, but in YouTube, that's not really the case. Because if you look at any YouTuber stream versus a VTuber stream, it's different, right? You kind of have to get used to the lay of the land at first to really understand the VTuber culture here on Twitch. And I also have discovered that YouTube culture has a lot more traditionalists, like I said. So if you're a non-traditional VTuber, you probably will have a little less engagement than people who are. Oh, thank you. Indie VTubing is stronger on Twitch, mainly due to visibility. Corfo VTubing is stronger on YouTube due to companies lobbying for more visibility. And yeah, oh no, 100% I agree with you. There are definitely points to that I think should be discussed and like broken apart. But you know, I don't know if this is going to be the stream for it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, traditional in this case doesn't necessarily mean like, you know, right versus left sort of thing. I know people interpret it that way, but I just mean people that are Hololive and Nijisanji fans, or is a direct descendant, or is an audience that are more influenced by the JP industry of VTubing. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but something to keep in mind so you can strategically choose which platform you want to stream on, is my opinion. Yeah. And again, like what the super chatter said, right? Like what Southside Slidebar says. If you're an indie, visibility is way better on Twitch than on YouTube. It just is. Yeah. Connectiveness between various channels on YouTube and algorithm also helps make it better for agencies. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I think so as well. I think part of it as well is the bigger cuts. Yep. Now, again, in general, it depends on what you want your content to be. But as a streamer, I think, especially a new one, I think Twitch's stream culture is honestly better. I don't know if I'm missing something. I'm sure I'm not. It's just that Twitch has been a player in the live streaming industry for a long time now, and they know how to cater to stream watching audiences. Whereas on YouTube, it's only like that for they only have this for like 8 years. It's very fresh. I don't think they're there yet. And also, new changes are gradually implemented, but they're very slow at it. Yeah. And it's like what Ludwig and I said. If you're a lurker... Oh wait, actually no, that's on the viewer experience side. We'll talk about that later. Wait for $100 instead of $50 to receive payment, which is super annoying. Oh, you mean on YouTube? Oh yeah, no, 100%. I think that's fucked up as well. I think that's ridiculous as well. I mean, they changed that, right? I don't know if they did. Oh wait, no, no, they didn't. They didn't. They just changed some milestones as to how you can monetize your other aspects, but full monetization on YouTube is not like that. Yeah. Also, YouTube is a good place for all-around content, not just streaming. Yeah, and therein lies the problem. If your sole focus is streaming, maybe YouTube is good in general, but if your focus is streaming, then maybe go for a platform that actually hyper-focuses on streaming. On Twitch, you can also use emotes from a channel where you're subbed to everywhere. True! And that's a problem that YouTube doesn't. Like I said, the culture in Twitch makes it so that it's just better as a live streamer. So I think Twitch has this one. Yeah. I'm actually being presented quite a few little to no CCV on YT. While on Twitch, I don't even go on main page. I don't really see anyone this stream viewers also watch. Maybe that's an algorithm, Prem. I don't know. I've never had that problem. Or encountered anybody that has that problem, rather. Yeah. Does Twitch allow for uploading songs? No, not really. Like I said, they are a streaming culture, a streaming place. Anyway, infrastructure. What do I mean by infrastructure? This means player, VODs, customer support, features, and staff / rules and whatever. Okay, let's talk about this because I have a lot of not necessarily a lot, but I have a negative things to say about this. Oh god. Player, I think we can all agree that YouTube is better. It's just you don't even have to understand English to understand YouTube. Right? Jesus. Like, damn. There's not even a question. It's just better. And you can monetize that shit and choose how you can monetize your VODs. Which is also YouTube. In YouTube, on Twitch, unless on Twitch, eventually your VODs get taken away if you don't download it or you're not on a certain milestone. Yeah. Some have even learned English on YouTube. Even that's me. Richard Brooks, that's me. You know, I learned my English, how proficient I am, via watching YouTube videos and gaming rather than on my school. Yeah, and I think that's something that a lot of, like, people from poor places will learn their English from. It's not from school, it's from YouTube videos, it's from anime shows, it's from, you know, cartoons, stuff like that, right? But me personally, it was YouTube. Because even from a young age, I was really invested on commentary videos, like example from Vsauce. I was very also invested in SCP reading stuff and story reading stuff. That's why I'm able to have the vocabulary that I am, and it's able to understand shit based off of like, you know, cues and hints and stuff like that. Yeah, it's insane. Nusto lore, it's a universal thing, I would think. Yeah, I'm not special because of that. I think that happens everywhere. Your English is good? Yeah, apparently. Like, I got shocked because I met up with a company, right? I'm not gonna say which one. I met up with the CEO of a company, and he deals with a lot of staff members and employees of his that he hired from the Philippines and Indonesia, because it's cheaper to actually hire people from there as long as the English is good enough, right? And it depends on the task that they're doing. I talked with him. He saw that apparently the way I talk is very eloquent. Like, yeah, I still have my accent, but I don't like jitter a lot. The way I say things is with intent and purpose and meaning. I'm very confident about the words I say. And he was genuinely surprised that a Filipino, I don't know if it's internal racism, but he was surprised that a Filipino was this fluent. It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know if that's pseudo-racist or whatever. I don't care. I didn't register that as racist. I think that's just, he's just exposed to a certain group of people, and he made an opinion based around them, because there seems to be a lot. Yeah. The important thing is to be understood. The accent doesn't matter too much, Imo. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. It's because I grew up from, I suppose in English terms, if a lot of you guys are familiar with Filipino lingo, from kalye ko nga pagkatao, dira ko nitiguang Bisaya pagyud ko. So ingani gyud akong voice kung magstorya ko. In fact, ingani akong tingog kung mag-Bisaya ko. It's very grabe siya kaway buot. Mura siya ambot, like hugaw, pobre nga style. No. Yeah. That's how I talk, by the way, on my native language. Oh, sweet, I got a green box now. Yippee. Thank you, Ari, for being a long-term member. Ambot sa emo, hi nanasu. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Mailan man? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, going back to what we were talking about, right? Customer support. I mean, come on. Come on, right? I think YouTube is better. Chat, look, hear me out. There's a lot of complaints from YouTube, but the fact that YouTube actually responds to you is, I think, already a better thing than Twitch. On Twitch, unless you bitch, on YouTube rather, unless you bitch about it on Twitter, like maybe you get sidelined, maybe not, but they do get things done. Both are bad, but I think YouTube is marginally better, just marginally, right? Yeah, just a little bit. Horizon, Hololive and Cheesy ESL, Didn't Shiley Clipper get trouble? Yeah, true. That person did get in trouble for apparently impersonation. But I think he got his channel back. Bro, how about rule enforcement? Hold on, let's skip the features part and go to rule enforcement. Brother, this is insane. Both are bad. Both are super bad even. Because like on YouTube, obviously, the way they enforce the rules is definitely inconsistent. But in Twitch, it's honestly like it's straight up almost favoritism. Jesus, I see here and have been talked about to how much Twitch seems to actually hates VTubers in general. There's a lot of VTubers and streamers that get banned for literally no reason. Whereas it's okay for Stacy, the titty streamer over here, to show her full honkers and get a 1-day ban. It's insane. In YouTube's case, this also happens. Again, demonetization, channel terminations, and all sorts of shit run rampant. But at least on YouTube, they actually get fixed sometimes. Like, if you can prove your case, they actually bring it back. On Twitch, bro, you can't even argue on Twitch. Like, unless you're a relevant streamer, bro, they're gonna shut the fuck up about you. They're gonna tell you to stand the fuck down. If you get a 7-day ban, you're getting a 7-day ban. No, you get a 1-month ban, you're getting a 1-month ban. You can't even argue it. It's insane. Better, aka is less terrible. That's, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say better. I should say lesser evil. Yeah, the lesser evil. Yeah, true. UIT is sometimes as opposed to Twitch is never. Yeah. And you know what? Between both of those, I think I'd rather get the sometimes. Yeah. Oh, and as for features, hold on. YouTube. I think YouTube is better. As for features, I think both fucking suck. Twitch has more features. I think Twitch definitely has more features that cater to their streaming, to make streaming much more streamlined. Like, obviously, right? But let's not lie, both of them add features that nobody asked for and actually worsen the viewer and content creator experience rather than enhance it. So both platforms, I think, even out on that one particular fact, but Twitch has like better features that cater more towards streaming than YouTube. YouTube has more video experience features, but not streamers. Twitch has more features, never said they were good features. Yeah, true. I mean, we just talked about a bad feature that that apparently Evil Toaster is responsible for, right? Yeah. Hi, Lucky Pirate. Remember one when I look at Twitch site that use VTuber tag, I see Flesh Streamer use a VTuber tag. Oh yeah, no, in Twitch there was a little hubbub back in the day where a lot of streamers were just using the VTuber tag just because it was getting popular. That's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. Hey, Glob. Oh, Glob? Yeah. Both platforms are guilty of favoritism, honestly. I mean, yeah, true. Twitch is just way worse, I would think. Like, YouTube is definitely not free from the favoritism accusation. Like, for example, right? Like, they protect Mr. Beast. They protect fucking Sniper Wolf. The absolute goddamn grifter that is Sniper Wolf is protected by YouTube for some reason. And I have no idea why. Why? Sniper Wolf isn't even that big of a content creator, is she? I don't watch her content. Yeah. Why are they defending this person? She barely gets like 1 million views on each. And she's just doing React content. I mean, I do my fair share of React content, but should I do this? Chat, should I do this? Like, fucking go over on, what? TikTok VTubing and just react to dumb shit? And like laugh. That was so funny. That was so cute. Oh my god, I want to have sex with her. Whoa, Connie. 10. She should be sentenced 10 to 10 children each minimum. For 10 straight years, she need to get impregnated. Like, shit, should I do that? I mean, if it's making money, I should, right? Maybe I need to sell my soul a little. Jesus goddamn Christ. No stick to reacting to True. Look, there's a reason, right? Where like a lot of people on my Discord submit YouTube VTube clips, but I don't choose them a lot of the time. I do sometimes. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. But I choose videos that I think are much more like visual, not mentally stimulating or intellectually stimulating, rather than just dumb clips. Because look, I watch dumb clips on my pastime. I don't want to watch dumb clips on my work time, which is YouTube, because I'm gonna lose the absolute passion of watching clips. I watch clips right now because I want to, but if I start watching clips because it's gonna be a job, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy VTubing even less than I already am. Where's the bunny? You want the bunny? All right, I'll give you the bunny. Here we go. Yeah. So that's my rationale behind my choices. Again, chat, I do appreciate you guys actually coming over and submitting VTuber clips, but just so you know, just know that I'm not actually watching that, right? I don't watch that on stream. I'm not gonna react to that on stream, for the reasons that I state. Yeah. Sure, smart clips, but more of them like the one we just reacted to. Yeah, like for parrot videos also is good. Yeah, and I don't watch videos that I already know shit about. Like for example, right? Like some people want me to react to Rev's video about a situation that I already am aware of. Or maybe they, it's a drama of something that happened a few years ago that I was already aware of. I may or may not choose that video based on my interest in it. Because if I've already known, if I can't learn anything from it, that I already know, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Oh, so you don't like money? Okay. I know, chat. It's like, here's the thing, right? I know what I need to do to make money. It's just that I'm not pursuing them. I have no idea why. Even Rima has told me off on this. It's like, Nusagi, why are you doing I mean, she didn't word it this way, but this was the interpretation that I got from it. Nusagi, you dumb bunny fucker. Why are you literally not doing the things that you know will make money just because you don't want to? We're content creators, right? Sometimes we gotta do it for the sake of the job. And I'm like, yeah, true. I have no idea why I don't do that. I have no idea why I don't do that. Like, for example, right here, right now, I could just be doing what Coefficient is doing and just react to viewer submitted clips. I'll probably get a lot of views. I could just cover the dumb indie drama that happens all the time in all the places here in the VTubing industry. I don't do that. And that's proven and tested to work. Fucking look at Catliente's backlog. That girl literally covers nothing burger drama in the industry, and she gets more videos than me sometimes, more views than me sometimes. Right? For even less effort, I pour out my heart and soul for 1 week, 2 weeks at a time making these goddamn commentary videos, whereas the next guy over there can do a reaction stream of random Twitter drama and VTubing and get way more money than me. Why am I not doing that? Why? Am I dumb? Am I allergic to money? Like, yeah. I'm aware of that problem. I don't know how to fix it. I tried to rationalize it in my head. I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. For some reason, I won't. Yeah. Pride problem? It's not a pride. It's not a pride. Chat, it's not a... the pride isn't a problem. I can and will do it. I just don't know why I won't. Maybe it's this fucking... I don't know. You guys are free to psychoanalyze me on what's the problem with me there. Honestly, any answer to that question would probably be enlightening because I racked my brain on this I still don't have an answer. Yeah. Maybe I have standards. Maybe there's a certain standards to my content that I don't want to do. Maybe I just want to represent my content in a way that's not similar to these. Maybe I'm audience stuck. I'm audience beholden, and they have an expectation of my quality and what the sort of shit I will do. Actually, you know what? As an experiment, you want me to do something as an experiment? I will literally upload videos, 2 videos, 3, or maybe even 3. 2 videos, basically just me talking about this, and then my reaction to Parrot. I'll just do that. Make it members content? I don't know. Quality block? Maybe it is quality block. Maybe. DN, you should pump slop. Right? I should pump slop. For some reason, I won't. Jesus. Like, Rima even told me this, chat. Rima even told me this. She told me to get Twitter Premium, because Premium, if you tweet out a lot, you're gonna make your money's worth. The ads over on Twitter Premium is actually insane. I just did it this month. She told me this 2 months ago. I only did it this month because I didn't necessarily get desperate, but like I'm tight on money right now, and I wanted some stuff. I wanted shit. I wanted money. So I just decided to do it right now. Even though I should have done it 3 months ago or something, when my tweets were actually like getting popular all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me. You're a person who grew up in a stably financial family, so you tried to get money honestly for your family, so maybe you feel guilty for using cheap tricks. Maybe that's it. But it's interesting, right? Because I always say you have to cheat in this world to survive, and if that's actually the mindset that I have, then I'm a massive fucking hypocrite. Maybe. Nuso gets money, you become a V-tweeter. Choose wisely. Yeah. Holy shit. And now we got super derailed from the topic that we were supposed to talk about. The way the Lord intended. Yeah, I know sketch therapy. I'm not robbing anyone. Yeah. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upload 2 videos on the main channel rather than it on the other channel. Oh, thank you, Marak Evans. Thank you, by the way. Yeah. I'm gonna upload my analysis of the Twitch versus YouTube thing, and my analysis on me reacting to Parrot 4chan, and that's it. I'm gonna do that, and then boom. Anyway, Dian, you're not Noxtaki. You don't have as much anti as him to make Twitter seethe. Bro, I don't know if you've been on Twitter a lot, bro, but I get like cancellation threads on Twitter every 3 weeks. People on Twitter absolutely hate me. Not that I care, not that I think people should care, but they absolutely hate me. It's not even a question. Anyway, continuing on. Viewer experience. Like Ludwig says, and like what I was also finishing his sentence when he started doing this. As a lurker, YouTube. As an for engagement, Twitch. And here's where I think this also ties back to the whole monetization bit. Oh, hey, thank you, Ichi. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You don't need to make your content only about that. Yeah. True. Watch me forget that advice literally 3 months from now. Anyway, this ties back to my whole point about monetization and the culture. Because as a content creator on Twitch, it's more easier for you to engage with your audience, and the audience is easier to engage with you. It makes it so that getting super chat, getting bits, getting subs, and getting money from your fans is better. Even if YouTube has 70-30 and that Twitch has 50-50, you are more likely to get more subs, donations, and what have yous on Twitch rather than on YouTube. On YouTube, you have to go through all sorts of hoops. Like you need to be as charismatic as Scarlet, for example. On Twitch, again, even if you have 100 streamers, if those 100 streamers are super parasocial with you and you engage with them in a lot, and you have all sorts of incentivization schemes to make it so that them subbing to you is much more worth it, then boom. You get fucking engagement, you get money. And here's the thing. On Twitch, it's so easy to get subs. You know how easy it is? Just get good emotes. If you have really, really cool emotes, people will be subbing to your Twitch even if they don't want your content, just because of those emotes. And because Twitch emotes are used everywhere, then, you know, all the more incentive for people to be subscribing to you then. And for people to keep subscribing to you. You see how that works, chat? You see how that works? It's insane, right? It's insane how easy it is for people to be to get much more money on Twitch. And to a certain point, to a certain extent, it makes it so that the Twitch engagement on Twitch actually evens out the fact that on YouTube there's a higher monetization split. Yeah. I find these kinds of people are weird. They may be weird, but they're still giving you money. In some way, shape, or form, you are still beholden to that. You're still gonna want them to keep subbing to you. I'm shocked YouTube doesn't let you use member emotes. I mean, you can on Discord, you can as well, but not everywhere else. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I count as that since I sub for a streamer. I don't watch for the emotes. I mean that's that guy's opinion. Me personally, I think that's valid. Like, you know, I can see myself doing that if I really like a particular person's emotes too. YT should copy that feature from Twitch. You know, they probably are doing it right now. YouTube probably is implementing a lot of features right now that they got from Twitch. The problem is because YouTube is so massive and the bureaucracy of getting features added and getting them actually in use on the actual platform itself is long. It can take months up to years for an idea to be conceived, to be passed on to YouTube's higher ups, and then to be actually implemented on the platform. Months to years. So even if a YouTube employee is watching this stream right now and thinking of wanting to add that feature in, it probably won't appear until 2025. Yeah. It's one of those things where on Twitch, yeah, it's a little bit harder to actually get into the culture, but once you're into the culture, you're in the culture. You get what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. People watch streamer for their emotes. No, people subscribe to streamers for their emotes, if the emotes are good. I actually talked about that with another content creator. I'm not gonna mention who right now, but I have emotes right now for news for the girl. Here, I'm planning to actually have like really good emotes of her and then adding it on Twitch. That way, like, people can access it wherever, even on Discord servers and shit like that. Yeah, I plan to. It's an investment. It is what it is. Yeah. Google if they wanted to, but they are complacent. Google complacent is not a thing. But okay, Google complacent in like pleasing people, maybe. Google complacent in finding out ways to siphon the money from you motherfuckers? Nuh-uh. No. You damn well know there are people right now probably talking about how they can suck more money from you people. Yeah. 100%. I guess it doesn't help, but YouTube Premium makes it so that you get ads on every channel streamer, so you don't have to sub. Yeah, and I think that's also one of the negative parts of subbing on Twitch as well. Like, subbing on Twitch, you, in a certain tier, you won't get ads on it. You won't get ads on them specifically. Whereas YouTube Premium is site-wide. And you also get to listen to music for free, so you don't need a Spotify account. Chat, look, I actually use YouTube Music than Spotify. Yeah, I do. It's because it's way more convenient. I'm a Filipino, right? I'm a Filipino who listens to like the most nothing burger fucking nobody VTuber cover songs. And sometimes I want to put that in my playlist and Spotify doesn't have them sometimes. So yeah. Twitch has Turbo, but it seems expensive. Yeah, nah, there's literally no incentive for you guys to go to Turbo, to go with that route unless you watch like fucking 10 Twitch streamers at a time. And if you watch fucking 20 Twitch streamers at a time, every day, then what the fuck are you doing in your life? Jesus. Jesus. We listen to Shika Noko Noko in 10 hours. Real. Real. It is way more convenient. Ideal, all my music. I've never streamed music in my life. Yeah, that's true and real Filipino and poor guy mentality right there. And you know what? Valid. I also do the same back then. Back before I got my money from YouTube streaming, that's what I used to do. I would download all the music and then put them in a 32 gigabyte micro SD storage drive. And then boom, that's where I listen to my music. But right now it's way more convenient for me to just pay YouTube Premium. Like $5 bro, you're meaning to tell me for $5 a month I get to have that? You know what? Hell yeah. Way cheaper than Twitch Premium, Twitter Premium even. That's why a lot of people are saying that Twitch should incentivize people to get Twitch Turbo by making it better. Yeah, but because Twitch is such a streamer-centric platform, what can they add to make it better, right? The infrastructure, the system of Twitch makes it so that there's not much they can do. That's why they try to make up for that via like, if you sub to people, you get like a month free of Amazon Prime or something. But that in of itself has its own limits. That's really like, you know, it's hard for them. What YouTube Premium is $5 for you? It's actually $3. It's 149 pesos. So it's $3. It's roughly $3. I'm Filipino, and so like price localization greatly benefits me. You know what you guys should do? Get a VPN. Don't pay for the VPN. Whenever you guys want to buy games or something, or subscribe to a service, VPN your ass into another country. Let's say Argentina or let's say Philippines. Boom. You get stuff for way cheaper. Digital stuff for way cheaper. Life hack, by the way. And I saw, you know, I'm a Filipino. I'm very creative with how to handle my money and how I can get things that I want without necessarily paying for a shit ton. Yeah, sure, the convenience isn't gonna be... the convenience is gonna be a problem, but being a Filipino, there's no room for convenience. We're poor people out here, man. We have to do what it takes. What VPN then? Get literally any VPN, sign up for the free month trial, get the stuff that you want, then cancel. Don't do this. This is how we lose regional pricing. Yeah, that's true. Maybe long term that is a bad thing. I feel like even with that in mind, these fucking companies are gonna take away regional pricing eventually. Eventually. Don't do that on your main accounts, like for stream and stuff, they will know. Oh yeah, true. Or you know what's even better, chat? You know what's even better? Get one of your friends to actually gift you that shit, so it's easier. Oh, by the way, thank you, Nee. Not gonna get fooled by that one. So thank you, Marak Evans. Thank you, Nee. Legit customers lose. Honestly, yeah, you're probably right. Oopsie. Anyway, creator experience. Like what Ludwig says, engagement with your viewers on Twitch is definitely better. Yeah. And you know what I actually hate about YouTube streaming, chat? It's one thing. It's one small thing. Fucking thumbnails. Like I said, I think Twitch is a little more complicated to set up, but once you have it set up, you are able to do so much with it. In YouTube, it's easier and also has the same opportunities as Twitch, but you have to like go through all sorts of hoops to get all these toggles and settings that Twitch can set up more conveniently. And you also need to make a fucking thumbnail, by the way, which makes it worse. Like, it's such a small thing. A fucking thumbnail. I promise you, a thumbnail makes it super annoying to stream on YouTube, but at the same time, it's necessary for the viewership and engagement. Because you're competing in a platform with videos that will probably have better thumbnails, whereas on Twitch, there is no thumbnails, so the playing field is evened out, right? It's just a fucking streamer's face or whatever. They're doing that all the time. So I have to give this to Twitch. I have to give this to fucking Twitch. Because, you know, engaging with chat plus that one and fun events. Also, stuff like being able to interact with the content creator's interface, settings, and all these sorts of things make it for a better engagement with the chat. I mean, on YouTube, that can be a thing, but like I said, you have to go through a lot of hoops. Yeah. There's a lot of things here. But in general, I think as a content creator, you get so much out of Twitch. Yeah. You have to figure out the thumbnail game on YouTube. I'm relatively decent at making thumbnails, I would like to think. I just don't like doing it. I hate it, even. What's your opinion about multi-streaming? I mean, I mentioned it at the start of the stream. I think multi-streaming can be good, but you need to have an established audience on both platforms for it to actually work. If you're a streamer or a YouTuber that has a very massive disparity between either platforms, let's say you're a YouTuber more than a stream, and you're simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch, you probably are gonna ignore your Twitch chat most of the time, and they're not gonna like it, so they're not gonna have a reason to stay. And the inverse is opposite if you're more on Twitch and less on YouTube. Multi-stream, you mean simulcast? Multi-stream, simulcast. I think it's the same thing, right? Or am I misunderstanding? What does multi-stream mean in this context? Kinda late, but congrats on 100k sub, Dian. Aw, thank you, Jose. Thank you. You know what's easy? Start on Twitch, simply upload VODs on YouTube, and once they view you, then you can multi-stream if you want. That's the strat right now for a lot of streamers. Instead of uploading their VODs, they upload their clips on their YouTube account. So they're going to cultivate an audience on both their YouTube and their Twitch platforms. Like, for example, Iron Mouse does that. Literally, Honor does that. Kenji does that. Think of every big YouTuber, fucking Asmongold, fucking Charlie, they do that. And I think that's the best strat for monetizing your content for as little input as possible. Min-maxing it even. Yeah. That's the strat. It's so easy and it's so good as well. Like, you basically get to recycle your content, and you're able to do it in a way that doesn't feel repetitive. Hell yeah, bro. I would do that. In fact, I do that. It's what Sagi V2 is. That's my version of Sagi V2. In fact, you guys should subscribe to Sagi V2. Yeah. I just uploaded one like a day ago. Asmon TVH has the strats and the formula. Yeah. The strat is really good. But again, this really only applies for streamers and content creators that are big enough. If you're a small streamer, you won't be able to do this. You won't. You really won't. Me personally, I do it to a relatively decent degree, Because if you look at the VODs on most of my videos, they don't do all that well, right? It's like most of them don't even reach 10K plus views. Some of them do, depending on the topic. Like for example, the Kevin situation, the Mikineko situation, Parrot 4chan reactions, fucking whatever. Yeah. What's my most popular? Yeah, my most popular video on this channel is a fucking parrot reaction video. 2 or 3 of them even. Yeah. Hell yeah. Editing VOD is better than just editing VODs? Hell yeah. Cut out the dead air. Yeah, that's what people do. That's what I do. In fact, again, that's what I'm gonna do in the stream as an experiment. Yeah. In terms of growth, so that's why in terms of growth, Twitch is better. Oh shit. Chat, look, here's the thing. As a video creator, obviously YouTube is better as a video maker. Obviously, especially right now, chat. We are in an era where YouTube actually promotes literal who's. Like they promote content creators that nobody has heard about. You sometimes like scroll on your recommended or on your suggested tab, and we have YouTubers that you haven't subscribed to, and have like 700 viewers or something. They're actually actively recommending small creators. In Twitch is doing that, but for streamers. YouTube barely promotes streamers. Barely. Because why would they? What was that? A car horn? No, sorry, that was me adjusting my mic. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, it depends on what type of VTuber you are. Because I'm a streamer and video creator at the same time, obviously, YouTube is better for me. Yeah. And because I've cultivated my audience here in YouTube, it's why I'm not gonna get that much Twitch viewers, but I am gonna get a lot of Twitch viewers. YouTube viewers rather. How many people are watching in the stream right now? I have 318. Yeah, that's average for me. Yeah. So it's good. It's good. So, as a whole, the consensus obviously is this. Yeah. This is the overall consensus. The conclusion rather. YouTube is better in general for all sorts of content. But if you really want to focus in on streaming and streaming alone, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. If you're an indie and you don't know where you're starting, start on Twitch. Don't start on YouTube. If you're a new VTuber, start on Twitch and do what Asmongold and Charlie does when you slowly get traction. Edit your VODs or get an editor to edit your VODs, upload it on YouTube. Then you will cultivate an audience on both platforms, and then you have a good chance at simulstreaming and benefiting from simulcasting at the same time. Yeah. If you did this more often, more of us would be here. I would never know when you're on. Yeah. React content? Not necessarily like React content. React content is definitely a big thing, but challenges in general. Like, let's say you're playing Elden Ring, right? Maybe an Elden Ring challenge where you don't you're playing on 100 int or something. If you're playing on League of Legends, get a highlight where you're playing Mordekaiser bot or something, you know, like stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that. It doesn't have the stuff that you upload on Twitch or on YouTube doesn't have to be reacting. It just has to be content that's interesting and that isn't part of the trudges that your fucking audience has to go through just via your, like, for example, Iron Mouse. What does Iron Mouse upload on his chat, on her main channel here on Twitch? aside of course from like her music videos. Is this a reaction stream? Oh no, this is a game show. Okay. If I don't laugh, you get banned. Yeah, that stuff gets views. A funny interaction with the girls. Okay, sure. Funny gaming highlights. Okay, sure. Actually, I think Iron Mouse is the wrong example because a lot of these are not getting views. What about Sea Dog VA? What does Sea Dog VA do? I think Connor definitely got it to a T though. I think his stuff is much more. Oh, never mind. No. Connor? Connor Dog. Yeah, here we go. Official highlights channel. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, just simple challenges and shit like that. And or reactions to new things. Yeah. YouTube, YT actually promotes streams, but you have to use the tag function. I don't... Bro, what? What the fuck is a tag function? It's insane. Look, and I think that's a failure on YouTube's part. There's a fucking tag function? I'd argue. I will 100% bet you. Your favorite YouTube streamers probably aren't even aware that there's a tag function on YouTube. They need to let people know more about this shit. Yeah. No one cares. It's more like nobody knows. It's more like nobody knows. Nobody knows that there's a fucking tag system, and even if they do know, they don't know how much it'll help. Right? So it's like it's the ignorance. YouTube isn't fucking yeah. Ugh. It's insane. There's a tag. I mean, there is a tag. I do use the tags out of my videos. I don't use the tags on my live streams. Because I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely even forgot that it existed. And all of this chat leads me to one penultimate conclusion. Which is... How do I want to say this? This is the announcement that I wanted to tell you guys, by the way. Discontinuing Sagi V1. If you guys don't remember Sagi V1, that was supposed to be the channel where I where I do streams that are non-VTubing related, right? I am discontinuing Sagi V1 for non-VTuber related streams like gaming streams, reacting to non-VTuber videos, collabs with people. Oh, sorry, hold on. I don't know if you can see that. Collabs with people that aren't VTubing related. You guys probably won't like this. I will host on Twitch exclusively. You guys aren't gonna like this announcement. You really won't. I know what you guys are going to say. What if you just fucking simulcast, stream on Twitch, on the main channel and Twitch at the same time? I can't do that. The reason why is because if I pump out content that's irrelevant to my niche, YouTube is going to be confused on what streams, on what community they're gonna recommend me on, rather. It's gonna confuse the algorithm. That's something that I think a lot of you guys are aware of. Right? How about DN OnlyFans? Oh, that's coming. That's coming. I'm already scripting something that's for my OnlyFans. Yeah. So yeah, again, I will still be streaming on YouTube. It's just that for non-VTuber related streams, I will just be exclusively holding it on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. DN OnlyFans? Oh no, it's Fansly actually. But it's not gonna be me doing porn, right? That's weird, especially because I'm a man. It's like, let's say hentai games or reviewing to Hololive hentai, shit like that. You know, just shooting the shit with NSFW content. Yes. I can't do OnlyFans because OnlyFans is banned in the Philippines. Are you enabling ads on Twitch? No. I'll show you a screenshot right now. Hold on, let me just go to my Twitch. I disabled when I got affiliate on Twitch. My first decision was to immediately turn off ads. Look, print screen. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out. Sorry. I took a screenshot, but it was not zoomed out. Okay. Okay. Holy, this is taking a while. Wow. Okay. Look, just so you guys can believe me. This would probably incentivize a lot of you guys to go there if you're interested in my non-VTuber content. But, I know a lot of you guys won't follow. That's just what happens. Look. This isn't the important part. This is the important part. Pre-roll ads, disable pre-roll ads when I run ads, which is still disabled anyway. All of this, disabled. Shift Windows S is a screenshot tool. Oh, I just have a print screen thing. So yeah. Everything is disabled. Everything. Again, I hate Twitch ads. I really do. Only on PH? I don't know if it's only banned on PH. I have no idea. It's just that I want to try focusing on Twitch. In fact, I'm actually getting help from that. I'm getting help from either Sayu or Lorelai to help me set up my shit on Twitch. You know, or maybe even Evan. Maybe Evan can help me because he's used to that as well. And I'm gonna get ads. Well, thank you, Rayman, again. Jesus. It would be weird, especially because I'm a man. Bro has not seen peak that is pound cake. If you know, you know. No, I don't know pound cake. Should I be ashamed that I don't? Pound cake. OnlyFans. Oh, okay. I see it. I see what you mean. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. It's a good thing I didn't put this on on my screen. Holy shit, I would have gotten banned. BGM is from Wakfu? No, it's not from Wakfu, Sachi. Yeah. Anyway, chat. That's Twitch and VTubing for you. Twitch streaming for you. So now let's go on with the good stuff. Pirate Fortune, let's go. Oh, I can't wait. I've been itching to watch this video for days now, but I couldn't because I wanted to watch it with you guys. Yeah, you saw all those ads. I did. All right. Let's
I already have one video.
Okay. Oh shit. Zoom in. No. Okay, this should be good, and I'm gonna lower my model right here. Here we go. Okay, this should be good. Fucking Parrot 4chan time, baby.
video showcasing Doki Bird's rise and insane wins against Niji. This video is part 2, also including her unofficial girlfriend, Pomanin Min Phantom. And this video is sponsored by War Thunder. Niji thought...
Video sponsored by War Thunder. Please give me sponsors. I need sponsors. I'm losing money on YouTube videos. So I need sponsors to make up for it. God damn it.
Doki was unmarketable! Unmarketable, huh?
Real.
Her color palette is listed as can't be stopped!
That's base.
Her last member's post was her being told by Nijisanji that she'd have no sponsorships in 2024.
That's insane. Niji actually fucking intimidates you. I mean, we already know that, but being reminded of it is like, Jesus. Like, okay.
Due to being a brand risk and she was unmarketable. Creating unique and interesting merch could mistakenly lead livers to believe they have individual value. We cannot allow such misconceptions to foster.
Welcome.
Oh, sex, by the way.
Welcome
Sex,
to
sex,
the
sex, sex,
Dum
sex.
Sex?
I can do that. I can do that right now. Even. Let's proceed.
You like that? You dirty little girl. You like that?
She's meant for the jar!
Yeah.
A Doki cat is fine too! Just remember that this was a rest week.
Nah.
Video games allow us to do and experience things that are
for Doki Bird, for a content creator like Doki, she's definitely 100% addicted to streaming at this point. That's her life right now. It's a way of life for her, honestly. Hiya puppet? Uh-huh.
completely impossible in real life. You feel well rested. I have so many streams to catch up on, bros. Fuck working. Today, we're just gonna chat for just a little bit longer.
Then it's 2 hours. Yep.
Listen, fill my bed with your sexy body, object of my desire.
Stop it, dragons! Oh, you're making me all flustered. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it felt this embarrassing to be stared at, dragons. Stop.
Remember what I said a long time ago, where I said that Doki Bird had a lot of sex appeal precisely because he was so tomboyish? Yeah. Your model got big hips? Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Stop!
I'm surprised that no one has drawn Doki like this.
Breed, by the way. Well, maybe not, but
Do you guys really think these two designs look alike?
no. Aside from the hands, absolutely not. They're so different. Jesus.
Doki new model. Wouldn't it be funny if this will be a yellow selling like Mike's Pink Russia? Please God, let
Thankfully
this
it wasn't.
happen because it would be so fucking funny. It's the same exact pose.
By the way, it's weird. It's weird. I think it's weird if you, as a VTuber with a PL that had a certain kind of visual motif, to request literally all of it from the same mama. Getting the same mama isn't necessarily bad, but that just tells me something. It tells something that maybe you really hold on to that identity. You haven't moved on or something. Or I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like maybe there's like all sorts of rationales behind them that is making them pursue those. But for the case of Doki, There's literally nothing similar in this model aside from the hands and the pose. Everything else is different, so it's not. I don't think it's weird.
Doki's new outfit. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Somehow, sell and return.
Thank God he didn't show Pound on stream. Goose Boost almost did because no one of his mutuals retweeted one of his posts. Thankfully, Rayman, thank you for super chat again. I learned from my mistakes. Never again will I browse Twitter unprompted.
This is some Mickey Neko level
It's
of
not.
shit
You're
right
coping,
here.
OP. You're coping. You're coping.
Are you frustrated?
El Mao, what the fuck is that neck? Longer!
I have a long neck too, chat. Look. See it? Hold on. See it? Long neck.
That's quite big.
The legendary Super Saiyan! And this is to go even further beyond!
Real. You?
What did
Sorry,
she mean
my
by
puppet.
this?
Skill issue 10. Skill issue. Mad. I'm begging you, take your fucking mask.
Whoa! Take your
It's actually real.
Take your meds!
Fuck! The new Doki makes my so hard!
I can see why.
Cut it. It's okay.
I can see
the
why.
new wave is gonna save us! Goes from cute bimbo to androgynous clown freak!
You know what?
Pathetic.
Valid. No.
The fuck are you
That's
talking
valid.
about, Topi? Her new model is adorable. I love that blessed smile. No huge tits. No giant breasts. It's over.
I mean, it feels wrong. Then again,
Maybe her
Actually, no,
baggy
no.
shirt game is
no. A tomboy character having massive tits is actually peak design. Because the contrast is like, it's so interesting. Yeah. Fuck. You know what? Maybe the Salon design was up to something. We just didn't realize it at the time until it got taken away from us.
ridiculous.
Those boobs look really nicely shaped.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
The most powerful sports bra known to man.
Hot, by the way.
Ooh.
It's okay,
I can do that
Doki.
too.
You don't have to have a large chest for me to treasure you. We like tomboys. Gets a cute tomboy. No, not like this. My frail is scared of femininity and
No. Look, the reason why people act this way is because of literally what I said. A person's demeanor being super boyish, but then having very feminine charms confuses the boner, but makes it bigger. Do you know what I mean? I mean, think about it, chat. Big titted tomboy is peak? Yeah, 100%. Like, you get it. You should get it. You have to understand. That's just what it works. How it works.
Marino. Cats on you.
Jesus Christ.
It's a girl wearing your shirt the next day after you her. It's great.
Valid.
Yeah, boy. A lot of
Valid.
these people come.
I swear to God, Doki always talks about money.
By the way, these beige colored pants, they could be skin for all you care. Because look at this. Look at this. It almost looks like her skin, does it not? So she's literally wearing no pants. This is some after sex shit right here, right? Look at it. Try to manipulate how you look at this as this just her thighs. No pants, no nothing, just her thighs. It's super hot, right? Holy.
Yeah, boy. A lot of these people come.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
Doki always talks about money, earnings money. Is she insecure or is she traumatized? She's Asian.
I will send you to
Valid.
Jesus.
その札束でほっぺを殴ってください。幸せ。
Valid.
Doki Bird's BGM used a live orchestra? What the fuck?
I love money.
I do too.
Damn, she either has some damn good sponsors or is very, very stupid with money.
Yay!
These are not mutually exclusive things. Both can be true.
Doki sponsored the Neopets stream.
Real. Yeah, both.
She did what?
Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Go, go. Point and laugh.
Ha, ha,
Point and
ha,
laugh.
ha, ha,
Point and
ha,
laugh.
Elida-sama, don't look! A huge thank you to all the dragoons that visited the charity tomato wall at Nom's Cafe. We raised a lot of money for a good cause. Agreed,
Aw.
tomatoes suck!
Is this real? Chat, is this real? Oh my god. Bro, they hate Doki. They really do. I mean, I know that she didn't like comment under Doki Bird, but out of context, it still looks super sus. Jesus.
Doki at Anime Expo! Right across from Nijien! I buy power! We're hanging out with Doki Bird at Anime Expo for her birthday!
I remember this. I remember that fucking Niji's concerts had literally zero turnaround. Oh my god. And they're literally in front of it. Yep.
Right across from Niji, right next to Bishojo. The convention is cruel to Niji. I hope Hyde puts up some Doki Bird stuff directly facing Nijien.
Oh, by the way, chat, did drama actually come from that? I would have liked it if there was. I would have liked it. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me pull up myself. Boop. Hello. I'm back. Anyway. No drama? Oof.
Bishojo booth as big as both Niji booths combined. She laughed.
Yep.
It's actually a lot bigger.
Stay in the box.
And the reason is simple. Nijisanji EN does not have much Western fans. Every single Twitter warrior for Niji and every single engagement that they probably get is most likely Asian.
Oh, stay in the box now! Get out of my skin!
Are they doing it on purpose? I
What a
laughed
schizo.
way too hard at their two tiny booths in front of Hyde big chat booth.
Damn.
Come to think of it, Doki mentioned back during the charity stream she'd be showing up at Anime Expo, but couldn't say how yet. No way, she wouldn't! By God, it's Doki with a Molotov cocktail! Anyone can take a high panel picture with the Doki merch? She got a whole corner for herself!
And because she's big, yeah. Hell yeah. Aw, that's so cute though.
A lot of these people come.
Speaking of coming, POV, the US coming at you because you found oil in your backyard. Completely seamless
Okay, Parrot.
segue into War Thunder is the most comprehensive
Okay,
vehicle
Parrot.
combat game ever made. And is available
I'd be so
now.
do- I'd
Free
be
on
so for
PC
Doki
and
Bird grenades
consoles.
for a
Play
game.
with over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations,
Ad
ranging
time.
from biplanes and armored
Ooh,
cars of the
interesting.
20s to the fighter jets and main battle tanks of today. Authentic sound and detailed
World of
graphics
Tanks,
to truly feel
sponsor
like
me.
you're piloting the most powerful machines made by
100
man.
one
For fans
grand
of
per
military
video.
history like me to experience PvP battles
Should be
with a
good
community of
quality
over
value
70
for
million
you, right?
players. There is simply no better game with this
Ooh,
wealth of high quality
yeah.
content to discover. Very heavily optimized so that virtually any machine can run it without FPS lag. X-ray view for every hit on enemies, detailing realistic damage
Hacks?
possible due to every
Okay.
individual component of the vehicles being modeled to represent reality. All of this based on all the public information available. I'm sure you have heard of people leaking confidential documents
Yeah,
so
this
that
was
their
so
favorite
cool, though.
vehicle gets buffed in the game. You can sign up and download the game with the link in the description or pinned comment to gain a massive bonus pack of 100,000 silver
Alright,
lions and
thank you,
7 days
Parrot.
premium
I
account for
appreciate
new
it.
and returning players that
You guys
haven't
should
played for at
appreciate
least
this
6
too.
months across all platforms. I actually play the game because of the tanks, so I feel good
I'm not
recommending
gonna.
it. Now,
Unfortunately,
back to-
Parrot, it's not a cute girl, so I'm not gonna play it. It doesn't have waifus in it. Nope.
This has been the saddest booth at Anime Expo.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, we have a battle.
Yeah.
Let's fight somewhere empty.
I think. I mean, okay. Memes aside, right? Memes aside, I think the truth of the booth being empty is a bit of a half and half, right? I think a lot of these pictures were taken at a time where there was barely any people, but also I think there was actually barely any people at the same time, or a lot less people than they would have liked it to be, you know? Yeah.
Fucking hell, Keg!
Okay.
This disingenuous hole of fuck! Oh no!
Yeah, like I said.
Explain this then!
What's this?
So you can hear that there's music blasting right now, right?
Okay.
Right. So
Lead us to the source,
going to go
my good man.
yeah, look at that Nijisanji one, right? You can see here that like it's getting quieter, right? But now, as I go inside,
Huh?
oh my God, look, there's no people, nothing, none. It's so quiet in here. It's perfect for people who need to de-stress now.
I found a
Yeah.
homeless hobo sleeping in his refugee tent.
They always
Nijisanji
use
is
the
so
box
faithful
Aqua
to tradition. Even if she's gone, you can still hear silent
Yeah,
laugh
man.
from their AX booth.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can get why they didn't bother to have a tuba there jumping.
Question, was there somebody at the screen getting people to look at their stuff, or like a meet and greet or something? Because if they barely have anything on their booth that even involves that talent, it's just a fucking like tourist piece, then of course nobody's gonna fucking come. Damn, bro, their people should have been in the goddamn screens. This should have been like a pseudo meet and greet. There should have been merch to be purchased with a guy actually like vending on it. Like, what are they doing? Jesus. Like, no talent waving hello? That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, if that's the case, then yeah, fucking nobody's gonna appear on your goddamn booth. Jesus. You expect
So
too much from
instead of-
Nijisanji? Not anymore, but this was before, well, this was back then in like April or something, right?
Making at least something out of the already rented out space there, they decided to do
Yeah, true,
nothing
exactly.
at all. Meanwhile, Hololive,
Exactly. Cute.
please someone come check our stuff, Sonegai.
There's barely in it. There's literally barely anything in it.
Holy shit, is that
The
a
concert in AX got cancelled? Yeah. And it's because barely there was any people, I think.
joke? There's just 2 small windows for figures and that's it? Fucking hell! Oh no, Holokex, don't look!
Good figure. Nah, good figure. Only good for pictures and nothing else. People are gonna take a picture of that once and then boom, go away. Then never again. Holy, they're wasting money on this. Do you have any idea how much AX actually charges for a fucking slot? They're wasting. Holy shit. And you have to remember, those are the people's super chat and subscriber money. Holy fuck. That's insane.
Dude, why can't Hololive afford this for their idols? They can, you fucking idiot!
True. They can, they just do it in places, for places that actually matter and makes way more financial and communal sense. You're not gonna fucking commission a 20,000K, let's say Vox Akuma statue just to put it on a convention. You should probably put that on your office or something. Jesus.
My face when I destroy your...
The investors should sue Riku. This is gross mismanagement. The investors are not gonna sue Riku because it may Riku, even if this was a massive blunder for them financially and reputationally, Nijisanji in general still makes way more money than literally everyone else. So that as long as that is the fact, then the investors are happy.
corpus image. Keg Dragoons are bragging about an Neneroid. Well, there's a life-size figure of Elera making the rounds. Delusional. Empty.
Oh. Real. So true. So real.
Fuck off! Why do these two bosses always crash the events I organize? Great statues, but otherwise...
Lol, it's Kuri.
The booth was full!
I think he has some sort of extreme, like,
Cool,
autism.
alright.
It is! Just ignore how 90% of the feeling is there. What exactly were fans supposed to do here?
Have you looked at the stock or are you going by conventional wisdom? Every stock is going down right now because of the Japanese recession going on. Yeah, Nijisanji is affected, but if you've seen the Q4, we talked about this. We actually went over the Q4 for Nijisanji. Q4 for Nijisanji is actually not as bad and is still profitable, unlike what a lot of people said. A lot of people were doom posting about how Q4 is gonna be so fucking bad, but I was like one of the only ones that are not really fond of Nijisanji that was saying, no, it's probably still gonna be good. And you know what? I was right. It was still that good. It was still good. Maybe not as good as 2023, but it was still like relatively not that bad. Yeah. Yes, but did you look at it? Yeah, we did. We went through it on a stream.
It's just like watching a stream, except that these ones don't move.
Stop pestering me, woman! Leave me alone!
Real.
Mean that Anime Expo has more people present than the number of people who bought tickets for Niji's Anime Expo's concert.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to the plane, leaves with a bloodstain. Damn
Yeah.
right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm fucking up the program. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. I feel like shit.
She goes really hard on these sorts of songs, by the way. When she goes on this, it goes hard.
Right now, I'm dangerous. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might...
Break their face tonight. But there's something away.
Aye,
Yeah.
Niji bros, don't look! Vegeta, let's fight somewhere else!
Based, by the way. V4 Mirai is investing very, very heavily on their VTubers, and you know what? Good for them. It's so cool. By the way, chat, this is very easy to implement. Like, I've been going over some of these sorts of activities by a few friends that are very well informed about how to do these sorts of shit. It's actually very easy. Like the Hatsune Miku concerts, if you have the tech, it's actually very easy to set up. It's sort of half expensive, but doable. Nijisanji and Hololive can easily pull it off. But it has to be like live. Yeah. Good evening.
A tale of two companies!
Yeah! To be fair, in Japan, they also have this for Nijisanji.
Also, Jago being based as usual!
Capcom is a cutting edge to the entertainment company.
Name 3 based decisions he made this year. Spent money in the studio instead of stock. Played Uno with the new debuts. Raora Pizzeria! Holo Justice!
Let me add to this. Instead of Raura Pizzeria, actually deciding to stop posting more talents and focus on monetizing their shit. Also, another one, Cover Corp USA. Come on, I could go. I could go all day.
Holo Justice! Mamma mia, I want her to crush on my face with her thighs.
Same.
This booth looks incredible.
This is a great
Yeah.
day. This is a great
I saw so many
day
Twitter
to be
pictures about this.
alive. Hallelujah.
And ironically empty. Heck, looks like poaching ex-ninjas didn't do as well as expected. It's
Yes, they did. That Anon is super stupid. Ignore what he said.
to be empty before they open, yeah.
Take me away. Up in my heart.
Eurobit and Iris goes very well.
Oh, no, sisters, we got cocky yet again.
What does GMMF mean? It means good morning, my fans, mother.
Fucker.
Come
Yeah.
on, be sure your Auntie L.
True. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Even the Chinese know now. Sasuga. I hate
That
to
might
tell
have been Taiwanese. I don't know. Because it's YouTube. That should have been in Bilibili then.
you, Holocake, but almost all the Niji members are back to gaining subs again. Yeah, sure.
Is that true? Do we want to verify this? Do we want to fact check this? Let's fact check this. Social Blade. Let's look at let's look at Elira. Let's only watch one VTuber, which is Elira, and then decide. Elira Pandora. Come on. Let's see this. No, she is still bleeding subs. Minus 100k, 0, minus 1k, minus 1k, minus 1k, minus 1k. Yeah, nope, she's still bleeding subs. Okay. Yeah. Literally last week, she had 534 subs. And now she has 533. Yeah, no, she's still losing subs. Damn. Millie? Oh, by the way, chat, I don't necessarily... Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, they're all still losing subs. Damn. The viewership matters more anyway. Oh yeah, no, what? That's definitely true. Viewerships matter way more than subs. And if their subs are good, if they're still earning a lot of money, then in general, yeah, still good. Or they buy subscribers. Bro, nobody's gonna buy subscribers. Really, nobody's gonna buy subscribers. Like, you have to look at this from a general fan perspective. If you're already subscribed to Millie, like let's say 2 years ago, and you don't really care too much about what's gonna happen, or really you really don't care too much about what happened to Selene, you're probably not gonna unsubscribe. Why would you? Come on, think about this. It's not bots. It's not bots. Damn.
Look at that loser.
Also, Mujin Base, this guy is really good. 340,000 views in one day, sister!
I wish that was me. I really am jealous of Mujin, guys. You know that? Fuck. He literally makes videos of literally anything and he still gets views. Also, what the hell? Okay. That's a lot. That's valid.
I don't know, man. That fat dude in his underwear looks pretty base to me. Tough competition for Niji Yen.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
I mean...
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it.
The sooner we find out Mint isn't in the wrestling shit, the faster the shit posters and
Why?
dookie fucks leave the general.
Why?
Mint is the surprise guest on Doki's WrestleMania
Of course she will.
program.
It's tradition at this
Cooper's
point.
in shambles.
Enter. True.
I don't care. I'm Pomo.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun,
Let's go.
You diddly donger cookerino. Obsidia, please follow me. I am a big fan. Hey, Elira, did you miss me? No, I forgot you existed. Pomu didn't.
It's 2021, but recontextualizes.
I love NTR when it's deserved.
This is such tasty.
Let's go.
Don't forget who was in the main event.
Taste as fuck.
She took back her freedom, fan name, play bar, and Fortnite skins, loading screens, mama. I'm happy.
And her money. Was money mentioned? Nope, money not mentioned, but also money. Bro, she made back all the money that she lost while in Niji, which again, she said 200k. And at that point, like I said in my original statement, at that point, I questioned her ability to actually manage money. But she earned that back in like 1 week. Holy goddamn shit. Imagine. Fuck me.
She lost her boobs.
I guess.
And her girlfriend too. Right in front of Elira. Friendship.
How much money did she bring
with
back? 200k as well. I think she mentioned that she brought back 200 bucks in literally like a week or something. I could use 200k. Same. Imagine.
Elira Pandora. Now Doki Bird is my best friend.
Well, actually, in lore, Elira and Selen were enemies. Weirdos. What up, Michi? She paid her taxes back? She hasn't. Kuro apparently hasn't too. It's different. The circumstances are different. A lot of people are paying more attention to Selen, or at this point, or Doki, because Doki is the ultimate underdog here in the story of the scene, of the story of the drama rather, and she already had a very massive following, even outside the Nijisanji fans. Even outside the Nijisanji fans, Hololive fans really liked Selen, whereas Hololive fans and like other general VTuber fans were not a particular fan of Mista or even Michi, or rather Mika. You know, it's a lot of these cross-bordering, overlapping fan bases with a lot of other communities. That's not Nijisanji. You have to remember that's part of the reason why, what's her name? Why Nina was actually scared and wanted to leave Nijisanji, because she had her own fan base, but a large percentage, like an overwhelming percentage of that fan base are fans of everyone else. She didn't have her own community, you know? It's just a bunch of overlapping fan base, and a bunch of them are just strictly Nijisanji fans. Whereas if you have fan base that overlap with other fan bases, you generally will get a reincarnation that's ultimately much more successful wherever you go. It's funny how the only Nijis I watched are now out of the company. Oh yeah, no, true, Azihara, same. But well, okay, maybe not same entirely, because I also used to watch a lot of other Nijis like Luca and Vox, and Rosemi, obviously. And I used to watch a lot of Mili. But the main ones that I really like, which is Pomu and Selen, are gone. So there we go.
Do you have to get that every time? But if you close your eyes, it almost feels like
my god,
nothing
that's so
changed
sad.
at all. What is Doki happy about?
That's so sad.
They finished what they started during the intermission.
Deeper, deeper, deeper! That's what she said. Much.
Okay.
Can we get much deeper?
Kiara is a size queen based.
What? Oh shit, sorry. The intermission was wild.
Okay.
She was up on top of it. Sorry, we needed a couple extra minutes.
I diagnose you
Are
with
they
gay.
really? And so they were both bottoms. Yes, a good thing for them. I am a top. Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh.
cool. Sex.
She's such a girl
That's
failure.
forbidden love.
No sleep Reading only.
Note, I will still talk about Mint and Doki because they are very dear to me, but please don't expect anything else regarding someone unless things improve. Still kidding about Mint being friends with Doki. Calm down, sister. They're not or are they?
You don't know that. True. You don't know that. For all we know, they could be having the steamiest, wettest, smelliest lesbian schlopping session ever. Make that into porn. Right now, even. Yeah. Hell yeah. Mint with boobs. Hell yeah. Okay.
I, for one, heartily await the foot on female ass.
I would volunteer to be the cameraman. Yeah, I'm the one recording. No. It's me. It has to be me.
That's like 90% of what we got from the start.
Yeah.
After what the Doki has done, you still associate with her? Hope she accused you of something when her bipolar disorder starts acting up again.
God, let's
you
go.
should be ashamed of yourself for choosing Doki after what she had done to everyone.
Let's go. I still don't understand why people are accusing or telling that Selen or Doki Bird has BPD. It's actually insane, these people. Sisters are mouthing.
We are so back! Mint and Doki fucking slay all Nijians these days in numbers and attention. This
Yeah, I guess
can't
that's
be
true.
happening! Leaves Nijian inclines. It's that simple!
No, it's not that simple. No. No. It depends on who you are. It depends on who you are.
Why are these two suddenly collabing so much? No need to jury bait anymore. Pride month is over. They love each other.
Yeah.
You guys are friendly, please.
They have sex every year, every day, every hour, rather.
I'm a Mint.
I'm Pomo.
Maybe Mint would like to ask her old illustrator too.
No, I'd rather she not do that.
B0, the flattest Mint.
Prato is justice.
She's grown since then.
You know
Okay,
what? I would
guys,
prefer
I'll
that.
check Mint's breasts personally and report back to you.
Sekuhara.
I'm gonna double check. You know, sometimes when you do breast inspections, people don't get it right the first time, so I'm gonna double check. Yeah. You have to do all sorts of analyses, chat. You gotta taste test it. You gotta smell test it. You know, there are various apparatuses that you have to actually put in there to make sure that it's plump and healthy and strong and won't have problems and complications for the future going forward. And only I am qualified to do that. Though you double check, I do. Oh wait, Noose? You mean the puppet? No, I don't like to touch her. She's weird. And besides, if I do, she's gonna lose her market value. Obviously, right? So I only touch her head. That's it.
When you're an ugly bastard.
It's 9 a.m. and I am already sleepy as hell. I can't stay awake without Minto's powers. Wake up! Don't sleep!
Real.
Don't sleep. You have to stop. I know it's difficult. We have to hold ourselves back, okay?
It's not even that big. Jesus.
It kinda sucks that you can't touch ghosts. Not with that attitude.
Breed. And reproduce. The way Shinzo Abe intended.
Too thick.
Huh? Minto would never hurt you if you don't give her a reason to. Would she hurt me if I ate her? Sounds like you want to find out.
And I do.
She's a VTuber. Mental illness is virtually a requirement.
True.
This sphere ain't big enough for the two of us. Especially with your
Breed.
fat ass.
You guys certain Mint isn't joining Bishojo?
Nope. Nope. Mint should be allowed to go everywhere. V Shoujo, she's gonna hang out with the phase people. She's gonna hang out with her wife over in Hololive. She's gonna hang out with her wife over in the indie side of things. No, that's the ultimate freedom.
Infiltration successful. That right there is why you are the best, boss.
Cute. Okay. Is that her on the screen?
Mint gets the virtual ones. Kason gets the IRL ones.
Okay.
Get that thing out of my face! Jump!
Okay. Oh, that's valid. Okay.
His wolf wife left it.
Face Connect concert. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's fucking go, Indeedo.
Minto living her dream
By the
of
way,
being a permanent.
that was successful, right? Like the anime NYC concert with Face Connect was super successful. I'm not up to date with that. How many bird VTubers does Mint know? She knows Doki Bird and Kiara. And she mates with bird VTubers as well. Jesus. I wonder what it is with her and with bird VTubers. She just probably likes feathers. Wisps may have caused an issue? Oh shit. Okay.
Con attendee and part-time streamer.
Fix her? I have to fix myself first. How can I fix her when I'm clearly broken?
The hotel I booked for Mata and I in Japan ended up being completely different from the pics we looked at and so much smaller. Mata, stop having hot, steamy, mind-numbing lesbian sex with Mint every day and fucking stream.
Keep doing it and stream it. Jesus. What are you, fucking idiot?
Hotel night in Japan be like.
That's actually kind of cute. What? Hi, Clotho. Yeah, I've been feeling better.
The ribbon antenna. She's just like me.
Real.
The Mint household.
Not even including Kiara in there. Blasphemous. Blasphemous.
Household. I'll see you in New York. No, I'll see you. Who invited my man blood? Bro thinks he's on the team.
Real.
This is me spreading lies on the internet.
You guys think if she keeps doing her idol reps that she'll be able to make it?
She already has.
5 is supposed to debut in December. I believe Mint Bros. Hololive accelerating, it's over. In December, I'm accelerator.
She's already here.
She has receipts. Don't push her. I've heard slander about me.
Oh yeah, this was back in March.
And outright lies being told about me. But what
February
they do
15.
not know is that I have receipts. This fat bitch doesn't have shit other than the loony bin release paper she was sent to. That's all. She has nothing. Leave Nijisanji alone. Holy Nijis.
Ew.
Whoa.
Whenever
it's always the fucking it's always the Vox Akuma, the Japanese Ronin outfit that people make fun of. Actually, you know what? I will never look at that outfit the same way ever again. I really won't.
And the wider community automatically assumes it's coming from Dragoons. Nice try, sis. Nijien is going down whether you like it or not. Leaving is always an option. Assume what you will, wider community.
Oh.
Could you guys keep it down? Cuba streaming. You can't take down a global brand with BPD and schizophrenia. Is that a challenge?
Look. If that's true though, look, assume like okay. Let's take into the alternate universe where Doki Bird has BPD and schizophrenia. Your fucking company got killed by someone with BTD and schizophrenia. How does that happen, right? Like, damn. Is that a challenge indeed, though? Like, bet. Alright, holy shit. Oh my god. Like, even if everything is still true, it still looks bad for Niji. It's actually insane to me. Niji sisters, you shouldn't really use mental illness as an excuse. Yes, they will. Everyone will.
That's why the brand took itself down! Heracross is confused!
Don't confuse him, he's already stupid.
Man, her continued success really mind broke you, morons, huh? It's okay, your silly little concert will be free now! You have sarcastic!
That even happened.
Why wanted they hate Doki? She's mentally ill! No one will watch!
Time to take your medicine!
I think this board was psyoped. Prove your... You are a psycho! That's a lot of words that I'm not going to read, but fuck Nijisanji! Sisters on the Discord are now trying to look for Doki's IRL address. Should we do something about this? Pretty sure this isn't something new, Anon. They've probably been trying to do it for months.
They've been probably trying to do it for literally every single one.
Grow the fuck up! No one person is gonna kill an entire company this big! Company destroys itself! Blame the girl they drove to Altavor! Seriously?
Technically, Doki did not kill Nijisanji. I mean, Nijisanji's not dead, but like, she wasn't the cause of it. She was just, again, I keep saying this in all the streams, where even anything relatedly remoted to Nijisanji is involved. Doki Bird was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Niji did it to themselves. It's not Doki. How is Face Connect still here if not for BPD and schizophrenia? Well, they have a good Tard Wrangler, I guess.
Her parents and claims they abused her. Has been getting a lot of bad news recently, which caused her to go on a break. No, she's not a mentally ill bipolar menhera.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah. And then that's me teabagging you.
Again, the insanity of not realizing that DG did this to himself for over a year now is insane.
You think, woman? Fulgar openly talks positively about selling on stream.
Good for him.
Lovely night for trouble.
Good for him.
Solen, holy shit. That's such a good line. Holy shit. Who? No, I could still hear the Solen in that. Don't get me wrong. I could still hear
Wait,
the
is
Solen.
this after or?
She has such a unique voice as it is. Especially when she like started singing.
Is this after?
Can I be? How bad can I possibly be?
Like, especially when she did like Disney cover songs. God damn.
Wait, after? Oh, damn. Okay.
No. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Do your friends pull this?
That's cute, actually.
Her voice was so suited to that. Because it was like such a cute little girly kind of voice. And then she did like the singing songs where she was so happy. Oh,
okay.
God. Gotta miss the laugh. The laugh was amazing.
Either he's a goner or the rebellion has begun. Either way, Niji sees the
Good for him. Okay. My respect for Fulgar definitely went up. Okay.
Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did?
I mean, you know what? It's just smarter for anyone in the GEN to like wipe this off their hands and not address it, or even if it is forcibly addressed it, handle it in a way that's professional, right? Or at the very least, not necessarily even professional, respectful. You can disagree with someone or say something against someone, but to word it or gently say it in a way that's still like respectful to the other person. You know? Like, yeah, that happened. That can happen. Duh. It's okay.
I'm still standing. Yeah.
Funniest shit ever! I turned myself into a bird, Minto. I'm Doki Bird.
Yeah.
Comedy.
I'm a bird.
I I showed you my bird!
Okay.
Please respond! Someone should draw Doki Bird as Canuck, the knife-stealing crow!
Okay.
Hey, I'm a bird!
Dragons?
Alright, this is the magging memes all over again.
So pick me. Choose me.
Love me.
Love me.
I'm gonna sex the crow and none of you will stop me!
I wouldn't.
I hate birds!
Is she twerking? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's her beak.
Hey, how you doing, love mama? Let me whisper. I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Kino! VTubers! VTubers!
Kino indeed.
I want Croaky to exist so bad. Having a cute Japanese pet would be so nice.
Okay.
Like one of those talking pets in cartoons or anime, but actually good.
Fulgur called Hex cringe. He's pretty based. No way, Raymond. No way, right? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. But what? Really? No way. Okay. I don't know if there someone needs to put that in my DMs. So I need to see that to believe it. Put it in the Discord or something. I don't know. But holy.
Based Crochad!
I hope she didn't say that on the public forum or something, right? He said that on the memberships, right? I'm actually kind of getting concerned. Wait, is he okay after saying that, or like, did he actually say it? Yeah.
You are not getting away
He's gonna
from
get
me
crucified. He's gonna get crucified if he actually said that.
so easily, you little rascal! Hey, I'm a bird! Wow, how original!
True.
Fuck you! Funniest shit I've ever seen! Croaky is Mayoshi!
Yeah!
Are you ready for our debut?
Oh, I'm so ready. I warmed up my voice.
My
shit is
face
stupid
when
as
I
fuck.
watch a man commit social seppuku in
Oh, I remember this arc.
Half my feed is her making this goofy ass face.
Same. Bro, do you have any idea? That fucking face happened, Twitter was exploding. Every VTuber that wanted to clout chase asked their riggers to have that toggle on just so they can have a little bit of that Doki Bird clout. It's insane. Yeah. Jesus.
Aim energy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright, I'll type something out when these talk again.
Are you and Peter still together?
Yeah.
It's so fucking cute though. I love it. How about you? No, I already had that before this clip even happened. Look, I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, wait, no. I can't do it. Okay, I can't do it. Okay, maybe I can't do it after all. There was a lot. Jesus. You're just pausing? Yeah, at that point.
Wait! He DC'd! He actually left!
I tried. I did.
I don't want to say anything! That is so awkward!
Check out War Thunder through my link in the...
Alright, good shit, Parrot. Thanks for the video. Alright. Rip Salt? Poor Salt, even. Poor Salt on his fucking wounds because he got burned, baby. Yep. I wonder how much they paid him. Fuck, I need sponsors. Can people sponsor me? I need money. Jesus. She actually made that face and it tracked. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Now Doki's 5-0? No way! I thought she sucked at fighting games. What? Well, to be fair, I don't really know Doki too much anymore. Feel like I haven't caught up. But that's insane. Holy. I don't think your model tracking has the range. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Oh shit, Ajimata. Here you go. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Yap funds. Alright. Agemata. When is Lewd Art of Me coming? Is it gonna come soon? Is it gonna come soon? Look, look, look. I'll even take the clothes off for you. Look. Wait, no, not wrong one. Look. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need that art. I need that art. Look. Look. I can even show you I can even show you that. Look. Come on. Come on. Wrong toggle. Chat, wait, my heart skipped a beat there. Fuck, I played too much with fire. And demonetized. I'm gonna have to clip that out. What about you? Yeah? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I'll just get the VOD edited. Get it removed. Unfortunately, when that happens, the chat is gonna disappear. But since the chat is already on the screen anyway, I feel like it's okay. It should be okay, right? Fuck, I did a good job on this stream trying to not get demonetized too. Fuck. Jesus. Make that clip members content. It's supposed to be for my fansly content. I had that toggle specifically for my fansly content. Yeah. Jesus. Anyway. Yeah. That's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna have to talk with Parrot. We need that collab. Remember the collab that we're supposed to have? Us like rating the sexiest Hololive girls. I feel like I want to add more people in, but I don't know who to invite. So it's probably just Parrot and us for now. Yep. Wait, you're actually making a fansly? Yes, I am, Clotho. Yes, I am. I will, even. And you know what? It's not gonna be part of me. Again, it's just me going through lewd NSFW content. Yeah. I'd be down. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have to ask Parrot. Parrot's been sick for a while. I don't know when he's gonna do it. Have you watched the Parrot VOD reacting to Justice Part 2? Me? Did Parrot react to the Justice Part 2 stream? I don't even remember when the last time he streamed this. 1 month ago on his birthday collab. Yeah, okay. Okay. Damn, Parrot doesn't actually stream that much, huh? Interesting, interesting. I still need to see if Fansly is an option to do streams like gaming and random talking and clips. I mean, if that's not... I mean, I feel like it is. I haven't actually researched it properly. But if it doesn't, I mean, we can do the Project Melody route and just go for, you know, Fansly, not Fansly, Chatterbait streams. Just us going through lewd games and shit. Yeah. And again, reacting to Hololive porn, Nijisanji porn if there is, VShoujo porn if there is. I have no idea actually. Most of the animated content of VTubers actually come from JP artists, and I don't know if VShoujo has enough JP artists to actually like make that produce happen. Yeah. Fancy has an 80-20 split IRC, which is great. That's great for me. Great for indies. Yeah. Many thanks, Noose. That was not intentional, but you're welcome. You're welcome. You are super welcome. When did that happen, by the way? How many hours is it? Okay, it's probably on the 2 hour and 20th second mark. Anyway, chat, I believe that's gonna be it for this stream, right? Thank you for all 300 of you coming into the stream. I appreciate you guys coming in here, listening to me yap. And again, remember my announcement for future content that's not VTubing related going forward. I will stream on Twitch exclusively. So Clotho, if you want to do games, expect me more on Twitch. Don't forget to cut the VOD. Oh yeah, no, that's the first thing I'm doing. And yeah, if you're a member, do join my Discord. We're gonna have a movie night at September 10 or something. And I put up a poll on the members only channel where we decide what movie to watch. It's gonna be one movie for now, or maybe two movies depending on the free time that I have, and then we go. Yes. So yes, join my membership. Thank you so much for coming in. And I will see you guys on the next stream or in the next video. Yes, yes, yes. Link in Discord. Pandora, my mod, just posts it every couple minutes. So yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chats and everything. And for the time and attention. Haha, time and attention. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.